I'll be a place for you. 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 Don't run away, don't go too far, so far that I can't reach you. Don't hide inside, don't shy away. You could be open to that I'll be a place for you. Yeah, I'll be a place for you. I'm here for you. I'll never leave you where you can get by. I'll show you love. I'll help you smile if you were open to that I'll be a place for you. I'll be a place for you. A place for you. Yeah, I'll be a place for you. I'll be a place for you. A place for you. A place for you. Yeah, I'll be 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 a place for you. I'll be a place for you. I'll be a place for you.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to First for Audio. Hope you're all doing really well today. Oh, how beautiful. Lovely. I do like that track. It's all right, isn't it? Yeah. We all right, man, are we? Hey, Laura Souza, Will Carr, Elena Ianu. I don't know why I just said it like that again. Hello, Elena Ianu. That's good. That's good. Oh, Walter. There he is. Walter Corbin. Let's see. Look, I'll even do this because you got to feel included, didn't you? No, it's not that one, Lee. See, it does help when you see. I get a headache otherwise. If I wear the old shades, look, it's rock and roll as well, isn't it? There you go. My normal hello. Well, kind of. So, now then. I've got a couple of people backstage. One of them should be quite obvious to you, ladies and gentlemen. And the other may not be, but also maybe, you know. So you never know. You never know. See, I've got the Wilcock thing going on with the camera angles. You see that? Swift, eh? So, on the rise as well. Hello, mate. Right. Anyway, without further ado, hello there. Hello. 2 seconds. I'll be with you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Ray Studios Stag.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How
Good to
are we?
see you. Now, and before we go any further, I don't know how busy he is. I'll wait till he comes on camera, and I won't even bring him in yet. Oh, hello. Yes, hello. Yeah. I'm sure Stuart should be along shortly. Oh, Zach, Diecast, Mansur, the Urban Way. Hello. Good day. Jolly good. Oh. Sorry, I've got the short angle. I keep forgetting because I've got the 2 angles now. I keep forgetting. Let's do this because I'm so used to doing that. Yeah, it's only a case of swapping over the cameras like that to get the wide angle my thing going. You know, a little bit of fun. Charming.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's the. Oh, look, it's well. Look, hello, mate. All right. As usual, we will get to hellos. All right, we will do that. You know that, people. It will happen. What we want to do for a minute, let's have a look at what we did last time, which was that.
Cool.
Okay, this was the project of last time. Now, do we want this set up like this, or do we want it set up like this? Does it really matter? Because really,
that doesn't look too bad.
It's really only about but it's only really about, you know, it doesn't. They don't really need to see what's going on screen so much as to hear it, you know.
True.
But you know, there's my favourite. You know me, I don't play favourites, but Eleanor Yarning's my favourite. So anyway, we're going to listen to this one, and that might give our guest a little bit of time to, obviously don't speak as a name, but give our guest a little bit of time to finish their meal. Isn't that right, mate?
That's right.
So let's listen to this, and if I go full screen with the track, you can. Oh no, you can't, but I can. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this.
Enjoy.
I can't remember what I did even. Oh, yes, I can. I remember now. Okay. Muted. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that was
Forgot
that
about
from
that.
last bit. Oh, look. Hello. Yeah, it did sound a bit early 70s, yeah, because there was a reason behind it.
Mm.
If you think of it as this, shall I say the name? Shall I say
Yeah,
it?
go on.
Right. I listened to The Cure before I wrote that. And I kind of let it influence me a little. Okay, so I would suggest that it's Cure-esque. Cure-esque.
We had a good little Cure session the other week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I was just riding through the songs. But what I want to say, right, ladies and gentlemen, right, is that we got someone waiting in the background here, and I'm going to let him on right now. Are you ready? Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, he's been around the world, and I can't find my but anyway. He's been on a lot of people's shows lately, and I think it was kind of encouraged by myself. I'm sorry, but you might be happy about that, people. I know I am. Andy Gambino.
My God, you're bigging me up there, mate. I think they thought they had some celebrity on, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's very good.
Mate,
and yes,
you're getting out and about, Andy. You're talking to people, mate. You are networking, mate.
Well, you encouraged me, as you said, and
Wow.
it's I'm having fun. That's
because as I said to you, I mean, if you like me, you don't really mix well with a great deal of society because of the certain quirks that you happen to have.
I'm a misfit. What can I say?
Yeah, well, we all are, aren't we? A lot of the people that have followed to First Floor Audio don't just follow for the music. It's because my opinions, a lot of people know what I'm interested in. Obviously, It's glowing in the background right behind me, as you can see.
Yeah. And loving the lights, I have to say.
Same can be said for you, mate.
Yeah. I hope everybody noticed my UFO flashing away in the background. What it doesn't do, it doesn't allow you to see tons. So I would like to take this opportunity to hang on a second. Just keep yourselves busy for 2 seconds, right?
A little pat on the head. Always run away.
Just going to say hello to a few people. There's a lot of nice people saying hello.
It's a good little turnout.
Yeah. So he's got his work cut out then, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's at 14 people he's got to sing songs to.
I'll be fine.
Well, there's something to this I'm going to start doing eventually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of change that attitude up. All right. And what it will be. Hang on. I'll be back with you. I just wanted to move my alien for a second. He's right next to me here, but he's right here. There's Ton. Everybody. He's got a T on his chest.
Where? What am I looking? Wicked.
Where the hell did you get that? Chest.
Where the hell did you get that from?
What, this one?
Yeah.
I made it.
I made it. Got one too. Did you make stamps as well?
No, I found mine in a thrift shop.
I use a thing called Fimo. I made, yeah, that's a mold. That is what your one's a mold. This is made out of it's made out of clay, basically.
Yeah,
out of a modeling clay.
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
That's his feet.
What the fuck? Oh, you made this
on the bottom? Yeah, I made that. Yeah, they're screws. What the boots are made out of are a mastic gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know the plastic ends, the long nozzles.
Yes. Oh, they're the end.
Oh, that's what made the upright part of the boots. Yeah, and the feet are just feet molded. That's it. And the reason why I used them is because I could put a screw into the bottom of it. Basically, that's an Allen key screw that holds them onto a bottom of a metal plate, so I can have the rods on the end. Because it was going to be an animatronics. Well, say not animatronics, because it's not electric, movable like that. But it was going to be for stop motion. Problem is, like I said, I need a more reliable doll. Really, need a more reliable figure. This one, the arms flop and stuff, so you go to move it a tiniest amount and it flops back to position. So it's really
wireframe,
really very, very viable. But it was a good experiment anyway.
It looks good.
Didn't you break it? I'm still going to use. Sorry.
Did you not break it?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you broke something recently. Well, that was probably something else.
No, that was my lights. Wasn't it?
Ah,
my lights.
Of course, yeah.
That's why there's no color flashing in the background right at this moment because of that.
Spaceship makes up for that, mate.
Yeah. That's all right, isn't it? Yeah, it's all right. Now let's have a wide angle, right? Let's get this wide angle on the go.
Oh God!
You know what?
I've just eaten, mate.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Hey, come on, be nice.
No.
I'm only little.
I prefer this to you, but hey.
Well, look at that. It looks like I got an alien arm. Whoa.
You got a 10-foot arm. My God.
Weird. Right, but look, you get to see the whole thing. Right, right. Another thing I've got to do. You're gonna like this. You'll like this a lot. Well, you better do, otherwise I'm wasting my effort.
Yeah, I'll get my coat.
Get your coat, love, you've bald. Oh, that's an accent I didn't do the other day. Manchester. There you go.
Oh, Manchester.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you got to do Manchester, don't you? Because a lot of people know that, don't they? Huh? Get up, Rovers with you. Yeah, get in pub. Who needs a washing machine, eh? Like out the laundrette. Oh, that girl, Jessica, she in the audience. Oh, there she is. Look, look. She's in the crowd. Right, so where are we? Oh, yeah. Let's get that flash in the background. Can you even see that? It looks really cloudy, that camera. I just don't know why. That's my phone. I said, would it be brightness? No, because that's got nothing to do with it, is it?
You playing music?
Let's pick on someone. Who shall we pick on? Right, everybody. In the little emoji section, there's a thing called a hand. Put your hand up if you want to go first. You watch how many people just say, not me, leave me alone.
No chance.
No one really wants to have this hassle. At least of all, me.
Yeah.
Keep making it. Let's change this back to my power play. There we go. I had it on scrolling and it's not really showing up on the camera.
Felicia Flores.
I see. Good luck. That's for both of us, okay? You for me not embarrassing you. And me not for completely ballsing this up. I don't know what mood I'm in tonight. You could get anything out of me.
You're not balls it up. Come on. Give us some tunes.
No. Almost generic. Felicia Flowers. Felicia Flowers. It's really good to see you here. Oh, today. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Oh, so welcome here. Oh, so welcome here. Hands,
Awesome.
hands.
Well, you've lost
Lovely.
Gobstopper.
No. Gobstopper's gone, is he? She? He, she?
He ain't got the patience.
No. No patience.
No patience, no.
No patience
face, no
for what?
You could put the hand up. You could play them a song, of course.
Ah, if they put their hand up, mate, they'll be
Fire that
next.
hands up emoji.
They'll be next.
That
They'll
girl,
find it.
Jessica.
Give me a key. Oh, give me a key. Oh, give me a key. It's really good to have a key. Give me a key. Give me a key. Oh, give me a key. And that's the cards that you get in. It was, I see a hand. There we go. Let's see.
Eleanor, of course.
Well, it would be you. Oh, what a surprise. Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor. You're my favorite, though I don't play favorites. You are my favorite, though I don't play favorites. Welcome to the show. 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 It's really good to see you here again. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, oh God, I don't know whose hand to do now. Who was next? Who was next on the list? Who got their hand up?
Paranormal Chop Shop.
Paranormal Chop Shop was next with Rock and Roll Hands. Do we give it to
Walking
him?
around through the void there as well.
And he's walking around through the void, is he? Oh yeah.
He's on the phone.
There he is. There he is. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sonny. I'm gonna do the whole thing if I can. Paranormal Chop Shop Sonny. Let's see how this pans out, shall we? I'm already laughing. Sonny! Paranormal Chop Shop Sonny! Oh, Sonny! Sonny! Paranormal Chop Shop Sonny! Oh, it's good to see you. It's good to see you here. with your engines. Sunny, calling on chop chop, sunny.
Well in, son. Well in.
Yeah, I thought it needed a bit more of, you know what I mean? Because I'm
Got
obviously.
a little distortion on your voice, but it sounds good.
No, don't say that.
Only a little.
That's because people keep interfering with me saying, see, I got to stop listening to the audience because they keep, unless I'm just singing too loud, mush, you know me.
Could be.
I am loud. I'm a loud vocalist. I overpower microphones all the time. People don't realise if they're stood in front of me, as you know, I'm effing loud, aren't I?
Yeah.
I can project like a projecty thing that projects things
That's right.
in a projected way. Anyway, that's all right, Sonny, mate. That's right, mate. Anything for you, mate, isn't it? Right. So we've got 12 people who aren't showing their faces or aren't putting their hands up. So, here we go. Hang on. I don't care that you ain't got your hand up. I'm picking on you. Because I often miss you. I missed you last week. No, anyway. Yeah, so I don't like missing people. If I can do it, I'll get it done. No, I haven't written the thing yet, but it's that part of the show, isn't it? Once it goes to, if I end up with like silly amounts in the chat, there's obviously no way I'm singing to everybody, okay, ladies and gentlemen? We know this, don't we? We've already agreed to this. And then what that'll be is I'll probably pick someone at random or something, you know? You know, like picking out of a hat sort of thing. Or if I'm the first person that comes up in the chat each time I say right and go, it'd be the first person that comes up with rock and rolls or whatever. That'll be a good thing, wouldn't it? No? Yeah?
Not a bad idea.
What do you think, Stag? Yeah?
Not a bad
I
shout.
think that'd be a sensible idea, wouldn't it? Because then, you know, maybe I could spend like the first maybe 10 or so minutes, you know, calling out people. But anyway, Laura, we're going to change the pace just a little. And we're going to go. That sounds like the same, so we're not going to do that.
Phil Collins is coming about, isn't it?
Hey?
Sounds like Phil Collins
that, mate?
is coming in.
Yeah, that's what it is, mate. Do you want me to do it? I better not.
Yeah.
That's all I can do because, see,
Think about it.
once I sort out that I can afford to run a full version of StreamYard, and I can invite more people in, I'll do private streams and I'll sort of like do tickets. First ones that come in, you know, there'll be up to 10 people. At the moment, I can only have 6. So I'll do private streams afterwards, after my show, you know, not every week, but at a different time on a different day. Yeah, rather than like on the stream day. Yeah. And I'll invite people in just for me to sing covers to them. Because not really many people, apart from Andy Gambino, really, and a few other people off screen or off live have heard that. Because obviously, you guys that are watching the show right now only ever get to see me do, you know, my own stuff or sing to you. So nothing wrong with that, promoting my own stuff, I suppose. So
Play the damn song, Snoobly.
yeah, I know. Here we go, Laura. Sorry to keep you waiting. I know you're very patient. Laura,
Laura Souza, Laura. Oh, Laura, Laura Souza. I love to see you here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to the show. Thanks for coming to the show. To the show. Laura Souza. Oh, Laura Souza. Oh. Hey, everybody needs to eat, man, you know? It's like really important. So, I need a blue thread. Love like to follow so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. Stop me. I them two swords as well. Look at here, look at that, look at that. Hey! Right, let's continue the. How do I do this one? On the rise, on the rise. It's good to see you here. On the rise. It's good to see you here. On the rise, on the rise, on the rise. Thank you for coming to the show. It's really good to see you. On the rise, on the rise.
That was lovely, like that.
Very nice.
Bit crazy that one, wasn't it?
It was very passionate there. Very passionate.
Yeah. How do I sing about a waxworks museum? I mean,
Very
not
passionately,
copyright infringement?
obviously.
extremely with a passion, you know.
Oh, Madame Two Swords is here.
It's time for me to get very sexy with the language of love. Ça va? Ouais, ça va. Madame Two Swords, I mean, come on. and two swords, man and two swords. Man and two swords, man and two swords, man and two swords. Thank you for coming to the show. It's really good to see you here. That I'm too Man and two swords. That laid waste of that gave opportunity. Sorry to
That was lovely.
that gave opportunity for a bit of a note there, didn't it? Whoa, off into the night.
I was just talking to Anthony.
Two Sorts is not in Brighton, okay?
Oh, he's my man.
Oh, right.
Here's Anthony.
Okay.
Anthony's arrived.
No. Where? Oh yeah.
Back in a minute.
I had to leave. Oh, I had to leave. He called me, and we've just been talking. And I told him that you were on, so he's come.
Now, very day.
Sorry, sir.
Join my show and take a phone call. Where's your honor, sir? Hey, what's up?
Thank you, sir. I apologise.
Yeah, you will be. Crack me up. Right, here we go. I love people, me. All three of them.
Oh, all three.
Yeah, you don't know which one. See, but I love three. Free. Yeah, in other words, free. For nothing.
Free.
Yeah, all three of them. Get them? Get it?
I do.
Explain.
Unfortunately.
Oh, no, sorry, mate. It's my dad joke time, I think. And I can only apologise for Stag's ignorance.
Oh, his legs are falling off.
Oh, no. I had one of those, but the legs fell off.
You're laughing too hard, that's why. At your dad jokes.
Hey.
His head should have fallen off.
A note yet. We've done 41 minutes. I've not even written one note yet.
Oh, my God. Well, you got to get going, man.
Listen, it's your fault, Andy.
Okay.
I need coffee. All this singing. Right, I'm gonna move Ton over here.
Well, he can't move himself. He's got no legs.
Well, he has. His boots are on now, so his boots are made for walking, mate, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, those boots are gonna walk all over you.
Anthony's calling you an alien killer.
Yeah, I know. I'm not nice. I've tried being nice.
You have?
He's starting a P-I-S-S me off. Anyway.
Get on with it.
So, what have you got having a name like unidentified as well? Just because you have some sort of show and things. You know what I mean? Just because you have a channel. These people with these spangly names, mate, all capitals, like shouting at me, shouting their name at me. Look. Like, unidentified as fuck! Whoa! I think.
Bloody hell, man.
All caps.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Some of the names.
Mate. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Right.
No, but how you managed to sing people's songs with some of the names that've come up over the weeks, I've been very impressed.
Yeah, so am I. I'm impressed with myself. Yeah, giving myself a little.
So have you sang Jessica yet?
Jessica. What are Jessica? Are we talking?
Yeah, that girl Jessica.
That girl Jessica, no, I will get to her. Don't let me forget.
No, only because I saw she put a hand
and
up
we've
at
got
some
Oracles
point.
of Baal and beyond. We've got, yeah.
All right.
So
You're the boss. You're the boss.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Unidentified S4. Here we go. Unidentified S4. No, it's not going to be that.
Yeah, go on. Though.
Yeah, man. Right, it's rock and roll, wasn't it, eh?
Yeah.
No.
The honky tonk.
Yeah, it's not happening. No, that's actually rock and roll groove, that.
Love that.
I'm
Love
getting
that.
Coldplay, right?
That was great. That's a real head, not banger, but a head nodder.
There you go. The honky tonk blues. Rhythm and blues, cross from rock and roll. That's where it all came from, was blues, obviously. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So anyway, sorry, in keeping someone else waiting. Unidentified. 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 That was such a weird key to do. That was such a weird key to do. Unidentified is full. Unidentified is full. unidentified, unidentified, unidentified as full, unidentified as full. Welcome to the show. Unidentified as full. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's good to see you here. It's good to see you here. It's good to see you here. Unidentified. 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 It's full.
Salut.
Right, I think we're done for the minute. Oh no, and I've got someone else as well. Hang on, who was it? It was that girl Jessica. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Or he? Don't know nowadays. Sorry. No. Where are you? I can't find your name. Please make a comment so I can see you. That would really help me out. Trying to look along the chat. I can't see your name anywhere. That's really hard off the cuff like that. I don't know if I can go all the way back so far, 'cause I know on YouTube they don't allow me to. Ooh. But that's YouTube and their lovely company. I wish I couldn't wish anything better on them. They're so lovely. Anyway. Oh, Jessica must have gone. Oh, Jessica, don't go. Oh, she must have run away.
Oh, no,
must have found her off before I did anything like that. Right.
That's right.
So, let's make one more time of a fool of myself and of the, hopefully not a member of the audience, because that's never good. Although it has been known. Depends on my mood, everybody, whether we get picked on or we get beauty. Well, say beauty.
Beauty divine, mate.
What was that, mate?
Beauty divine.
Yeah, mate. Yes, that's it, yeah. London calling, singing down the road. And down in pain. Everybody likes a bit of the jam, mate. Especially on their toast.
You can't say that.
What?
You can't say that.
What, everybody likes a bit of jam on their toast?
No.
Okay.
Filthy.
Okay.
You and me are going to clash.
You just don't like wells, do you? Or wellers. You've got a thing about water, in you, incidentally. Have I done Mr. Hellfire? Oh, don't say that. If I haven't, raise your hand and I'll have to get to you. Yeah, I'm gonna write a song and a track in a minute, aren't I? I ain't even got an idea what I'm doing yet. Stag. Oh, it's exciting. Yeah, but it's exciting because I just got to get the tools out and just go, right.
Well, new year, new Lee.
Hey, what's that?
New year, new Lee.
That's it, mate. Yeah, new year. Yeah. What changes has there been apart from my flashing spaceship and a wider angle? At 2 angles.
What you like?
Sorry, yeah, I broke my light. See, there's a new thing. And they're there on the floor, as you can see, right behind me. Shit-chunk. Yeah. Anyway, so, Oracles and Beyond. I saw a Kashi Chris earlier. Are you still here, Kashi Chris? I'm trying to find a lot of different notes here, you know, as well, not to be the same as everybody. Oracles and beyond. Oracles and beyond. Welcome to the show. You're most welcome. It's good to see you here. Oracles and beyond. Oracles and beyond. Oh, oracles and beyond. Oh, oracles and beyond. It's really good to see you here. It's really good to see you here today. Oracles, oh, oracles. Oh, oracles, oracles and beyond.
Sweet. That was lovely, man. Very melodic.
You are already a gem, my friend. You've already helped out plenty. You know, toss a coin to your witcher. Or value of plenty.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Hellfire. I'm sure I haven't done Hellfire Studios today, have I? I haven't, have I? I haven't.
No, go for it, man. Go for it.
Okay, this is the last song, ladies and gentlemen, right? Because we're nearly an hour now. I've got 4 minutes until an hour. And I tried to round the show up to 3 hours, right? People don't realize how fast it is to write a track within 3 hours, let alone 2. Okay, so basically now an hour of the show is taken up with me singing to the audience, which is okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. But there's going to come a time when if there's too many people in that audience, I will have to lessen that amount on one eye if I want to get some work done. Because not everybody wants to sit in a live stream for 3 hours. You know, it is a long time to expect people to sit in on one. And it might even scare people off to watch it after I've released it. Because obviously it's a long time to go through it. They may not recognize that, you know, this sort of fun can be had and stuff. And that might just be too long for them. And then the planning out of the track and the writing of the track, that's what you could call the boring bits or the interesting bits, however you want to see it, you know. But it is what it is. To be able to write any piece of music in that short space of time, just off of the cuff anyway, is a feat of its own. I'm not singing my own praises. I am not blowing my own trumpet.
It's true.
Anybody that creates music will tell you that to do something like that in a couple of hours is just nuts. It is nuts. and they are not completely completed pieces, and they're not edited. They're not, mixed and mastered, and all the loveliness and all the little things that you do extra to it. But
that can take months, man. Months.
Exactly. As you know, so for me to condense down just the writing portion alone, which can take 3 months, and condense that down into 2 hours or 3 hours. When my fastest one so far has been 1 hour and 27 minutes, and I've written the whole piece. And that was that one that I would play a lot of on show 6, I think it was, something like that.
Okay.
Of the new lot with the new, the live, this screen here with that live thing flashing.
Yeah.
And I changed it just to First for Audio Live rather than a title for the show every time, because the show's the same all the time, isn't it? So it doesn't need a new title each time. It's just First for Audio Live.
No, of course not.
People know by now what I do on the show.
Everyone knows what to expect from you, Lee.
And there we go. Yeah, all right. Right, so
the good and the bad.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. So, yeah. So what we want to do is we want to wipe this off, don't we?
Why, aye?
We want to name this the 8th of the 1st. Well, to you guys, it'd be the 1st of the 8th, but it's semantics. So, as
do you use the same instruments all the time in these?
No, I do start off with that, right, because I use it as a template. Hang on.
Okay.
I start off with the same instruments from my previous session or whatever, because generally the way I set everything up is always the same.
Sure.
Because once you've done it for so long, you just know what tools you always need. You always have a synth. You always have a few synths to choose from, because I can always just click on them and change that channel anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I just leave it like that, because the actual essence of the track is always set up. So what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was doing. This is actually the 9th show, but it's because the last show we got the number wrong. It was the 8th show, the last one. 8th of, let's just call it Jan 2020, innit?
The 9th of January now.
Yeah, but I'm putting it as the 8th because the show it went out on the 8th.
Yeah, so, I suppose. Yeah.
Mate, listen. So this is actually show 9, Stag. We got the show wrong last time, so just remember. Yeah, just remember that I've got to change the other one to the 8th.
All right.
Okay. The one that says the 9th of October. Oh no, 9th show. Yeah, 9th show, 18th of December one. That one. Is that 18th of that one. That's how long ago it was, because we did Christmas show, and New Year's show. So it's been 2 shows, isn't there, that aren't scheduled normally, or they were because they were on Saturdays. But
my goodness,
Jessica's back.
She just come back.
You got room for one more, haven't you?
For Jessica,
I guess so. I guess it can't hurt, can it? I mean, it is that girl, Jessica. Let's be fair. Let's be fair to Jessica.
She had a very important phone call, apparently.
No, hey, life gets in the way, dude.
The dealer will be round in 10 minutes, apparently. No, I'm making it up.
I'm well, Joe. No, I'm all right. I'm fine, thanks. Anyway. To be honest, I thought you were Aussie. That girl Jessica thought you were Aussie, mate. Hey, mate. Good day, mate. You sound just like that, mate. You're not far off. I reckon you're all right, mate. I reckon you do just great, mate. You'll be all right out in the outback, mate.
I'm not that kind of Aussie. No, I'm not. I'm a Welsh Italian sort of person, I think.
It's because you're not so pronounced, oh boy. You know, obviously, if you spoke like that, most people understand that you are English. If you say your T's, and your Q's, and your P's, and your S's.
P off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine that one has a plum in one's mouth. It's mouth.
Not going there.
Mouth. It's mouth. Look, enough mucking around because it's now 1 hour, 3 minutes in.
Yeah, Jessica, that girl Jessica needs a song.
She does. So do you want to do her one then? Andy's turn. It's like, oh, don't do that to me, man. That girl Jessica, hello. That girl Jessica, oh, hello. It's good to see you here. Thank you for coming to the show. That girl Jessica, that girl Jessica, that girl Jessica. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the
Lovely, lovely. I'm sure she loves that.
All right, get back to work.
And now she has run away again.
Now get on. Well, she's at the door.
There's somebody at the door, haha. Somebody at the door. Haha, hee hee hee, haha. Tell me what the time is, Steve. Tell me what the temperature is. Ground control, my engine's on.
Easy.
Come and sing countdown, engines on.
Yeah, very good.
Check ignition and may God's love be with you. Ground control, my engine's on. Anyway, I'm writing now. Yay! I'm gonna write. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's step to it. Step to it. Let's get a beat going, shall we? Whoop whoop. Let's see what we got. Oh, do you know what I reckon it is, Stag?
Go on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm liking that.
Aye.
I'm liking that. Am I liking that?
Yeah, that could work.
Right. So I'm going to double up that. I'm going to need to find other drum kits, though. Yeah, well, I can sort that out in a bit. What was that drum kit roar again, Stag? So I can change it, can't I? I can always let's do it on this one. It's on plugins, isn't it? Hang on.
What are you after?
Plugins, VSTs, and it's
Native instruments and contact, yeah.
yeah. I gotcha. Don't you worry about it, son.
Get good drums. You want to click instruments?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
What, open containing folder?
That one. NKI, yep.
Oh yeah, hang on. Why is that so quiet though?
Couldn't tell you.
It's so terrible.
You didn't like the drums that you originally had there, then?
Hang on a minute. No, I can still use that's why.
You're not going to put a glue compressor behind it. Put a bit of power on it.
Why would they put them things so far? That's because I've turned up volumes where I shouldn't do. So just put this back in 0 dB. It's plus 12 0 dB. So
Yeah, you want to go to naught.
Yeah, that's where I want it. But you try doing it on
Chuck a glue compressor on it.
Yeah, I will do. Don't worry about it. I think it's already on that. It might have already been on that channel.
I know you had the preset for it, but
That's mine. Sit out there. Yeah, that's why. Look, here we go. It's got reverb. Maybe I don't need as much of that. But that might be actually. Oh, no, that's extra. So that's extra. That's not even needed. We don't even need that. Get rid of that. Anyway. Where's the hi-hats?
there.
Right. So what I'm going to do, Andy's going to be amazed at this because I know he loves the writing thing. So we're going to
Yeah.
Right, so I've got to remember that beat. So here we go. We're going to whack it in. We've got to figure out the. That's too fast. Yeah, I'll keep it standard 120, mate. I haven't done one of them for ages.
I'm liking this beat. Sounded good, that.
Yeah, I got to do some corrective surgery, but
Yeah. A bit of square pushing.
Why hasn't that got the middle one? Or is that right? Ah, that's what it is. Why am I having a blank spot? Is it that? Yes. Well, what we need to do is sort this. Okay. Yeah. It's where I wanted the notes, but not necessarily with those notes. So we take that across. I'll tell you what I can do, so I can turn this. Well, all right. Yeah, see a bit of a soul in the voice. Just a bite of it. That takes the edge off. Right. So, JD's and Lentilman. We've almost got a beat. Just got to figure out what these weird notes are. I've got them. Oh, right.
Strawberry cream.
It's yummy.
Oh, yeah. Right, that is the cycle. So, if there was a Michael, it'd be the cycle Michael. Put it on
Like that.
cycle a minute. We've got a bit of a roundhouse going on. Take that to 18, and on we go. Now, circulate that. Save it. Oh, that was duplicate. That's okay. We'll do it doubled up. I don't mind. I'll put a crash on that middle one. Save it. So here we go. Let's put a crash. Yeah. I should have.
Do you prefer the symbols on that kit?
Sorry?
So do you prefer the symbols on that kit?
Yeah. On this kit, I'm using that contact, the drums you give me.
Yeah.
That's what they are. But
yeah, it's nice.
yeah, but that might kick. I might kick that in, kind of like chorus wise or something like that. You know what I mean? Beef it up. So now we've got a cycle. I want to put. There, okay. So I've got two different types of crash now. They're nice crashes they are, mate.
Very nice.
Obviously, we don't need them that loud.
Minor crashes.
You what, bud?
I think they're like minor symbols. Worth good money.
Yeah, they're a good brand. You can hear it in it. Oh, it's delicious.
And paste as well.
Absolute delicious. Yeah. So we've got that what we need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate that one because obviously, I mean, why not? Well, that'll go there, I do believe. Yep. Right. So then we go. Here we go. On with the music. Bass line. Bass line. Bass line. Boom.
Lower.
Yeah. That'll do. Watch this. You watch how quick I get this funky thing coming out. There you go.
Sorted. There's some nice stabs in there.
You know where I'm coming, don't you? I've still got to check this over because this is just a little bit out of sync for some reason. I might have to put the plug in and fill it up. No? Lost on you? Yeah?
I don't know what you said,
I said it's out of sync. I might have to put the plug in.
Put the plug in.
What's your buffer size?
In sequence so far. There you go. Right, so got that.
It's all wrapped up in a neat little package, isn't it?
Very quick, very quick. But this is how, it's just how I roll, mate.
Story of your life.
It's how I roll, mate. I'll do nothing but the best, mate. You know me, eh? Like I said, this is not about, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind everybody, maybe people are new, anybody that watches this later, this is a track that's thrown together to show you the process. It's not about, look at me, can't I write a fantastically great track? Ain't I the best thing since sliced bread? No. It's about showing how the process is done, and maybe we'll get a little tune. Sometimes we have a nice little funky little tune comes out.
This is getting funky already.
It's good fun. It's just jolly good fun, isn't it? Right, so onto keyboards, guys. You know me. I have to do it.
What's with the bacon?
Just has to know on that level. I'd have to make my own arpeggio for that. There it is. Wait for the other one. Remember the other one. Here we go. I've got to remember to do this. Wrong one. Okay, enough fun and games, okay? We're not here to have fun. We're for serious work here.
Oh, super cereals.
Oh, super serious I am, mate. Oh. Yeah, it's only me mucking around, ladies and gentlemen. I need to find something. I need to find it now. So I'll keep the beat going around. So we got a beat in the background, but I am going to be flicking through sounds. Okay. Okay. Now, drugs bad. Okay. Right. So, what we want, Andy?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Is something.
Well, I mean, I heard various things I thought was good, but it all depends on where you want to go with it. But I quite like the arpeggio you were trying to do earlier.
Yeah, as do I. But you got to find the right thing for the right speed, for the right thing. Not going to work for the moment.
Okay.
But I'll do that as an actual thing anyway. So bear with me. Watch this space. So boring. Simply, what we got? Let's go through. Shush. Oh. That's weird. Off key, but nice off key.
Yeah, not bad.
But not for that. Not for this. But
no.
Remembering it, I've got it. Is it? Would be handy. Yeah, it'd be alright if it stayed in the right key, but it's not going to happen.
What you need is a good counter melody.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
That's why you got to take your time before you just say, "Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice. It
why
breathes.
You've got to play around. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I'm always looking for, something that will allow room. Yeah, something like that. But I'm going to keep it going because I can just drop it off or whatever. Right, yeah.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
I've got to undo it again though because I'm going to play it right this time.
Saucy, that.
Oh, I reckon it'll be all right. Let's give it a go.
That's a wine gums.
I got to remember it's that way round. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay.
You cool,
I'm
man.
gonna
You
do
cool.
Watch what I'm going to
You
do.
got
Watch this. Just watch.
I'm listening.
That's horrible. What?
Nice disco feel to it.
Yeah, I know what you're on about. Ding digga 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 digga. Ooh, I'm in love. Yeah. I feel love.
Donna Summer.
Donna indeed.
With Donna.
Donna Summer.
In the winter. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but there's a lot of bacon talk.
Well, Lee's in the house. Yeah.
And Lee G knows what I think
Oh.
about bacon.
Lee G.
Mm-hmm. Come looking for bacon, although he found some in his pocket.
Oh, nice to see you here today. It's really good to see you, Lee Guy. Oh, Lee Guy, you just had your soul. Welcome to the show. Oh, Lee Guy, Lee Guy, Lee Guy, acapella, Lee Guy. All right.
Brilliant. Lovely. A cappella. Nice bit of a cappella.
Ooh. Get a bit wobbly wobbly.
Why is this playing
Nice when you
silly
find something you're
people?
good at, isn't it?
Hey?
It's nice when you find something you're good at, isn't it?
What have you found then that you're good at?
I wish I knew.
What's that, mate?
Yes, Anthony's asking if you're making a track. Yeah, man, live, in real time.
10-second delay, but as close as to real time as you're going to get with this system, I suppose.
There you go. We got our little cycle again now. Let me go. Hey.
The top of the
But now what we got is we're going to get to the chorus, yeah? You know, the chorusy bit, right? So we got that bit, right? And what we're doing, we duplicate that, right? And what we do is we hold that together like that, and then we go like that, and it's all one track, and then we go, and then we got to change this bit now. Right, so we'll go from here now quickly. No, undo that. Still want them separate because we're talking chorus, and so let's do it with that as well. Good idea. Do it with that one as well. Do it with all that actually. Good idea because that separates the chorus. I don't know why.
It separates the men from the boys. That does, mate.
You're right. You're not wrong, you know. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Keep your nose clean.
Keep your nose clean, son. What, you don't even like a bit of Wensleydale? Yeah, grommet.
Oh dear.
But I like
The bounce has gone from his bungee.
You got the wrong trousers on again, grommet. Turned out nice again. Turned out nice again, isn't it? I'm the ukulele, Wally.
Oh, no.
Who's that?
Nobody even knows what I was doing then. Nobody even knows.
Walt Corbyn's in the house.
Oh, he was here earlier. He was, yeah. Song saved. What is that on? You want the clean out voice?
What's with the click track?
Where's my plugins gone? What have the key map on? What an idiot. What an absolute
Wonka.
dumbo.
Blunder.
So what we've got going on here, boys and girls, in a very short space of time already, is first chorus already. And I'm not even finished. Right, I want these old obscure notes.
I was going to ask about those notes.
Would help if I had the metronome on. Right, okay. I really think then. Stupid. Absolutely mental. There you go.
Nice, that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done it again. What an idiot.
Right, my friend, I'm going to
Sorry.
bid you adieu for the evening.
Yeah, well, you would do, wouldn't you?
Of course.
It's got better things to do, Lee. Come on.
That's fine. He's got a life to live, mate. Don't worry about me, mate.
Got kids to wake up for.
Yeah. I know. That's mate. You crack on, mate. You do you, mate. You do you. You know what I
I
mean?
will.
It's
Nice
been a
to,
pleasure having
nice
you
to
in,
see you again, Stag.
in with us, Stag,
And
because you
you,
kept me
Andy.
occupied with talking absolutely nothing.
So I'll listen to you, Lee.
So
That's it. You can take the burden.
it's always handy for the you can take me on. Hey, there's no
I've got
need
big
for that.
shoulders.
Stago.
I've got
He
big
needs
shoulders.
the big shoulders, mate, to handle this little lad.
Yeah, man.
Right. Right. Whilst I'll tell you what as well. I'm gonna have, whilst I'm writing this little bit, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a sneaky thing, right? Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll sing you a song. No, I won't. I can't sing.
Right, I'll catch you lads later. Take care.
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
Good night, everybody.
I'll see you later, my Stago. I'll see you later, buddy.
Take care, buddy. Be in touch.
See you later, mate. Bye. Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Stag, Jake doesn't let me.
I might stick some graphics on.
Do it, mate. Yeah. I forgot I had the thing still scrolling, that banner.
Yeah.
Put the right banner on now.
Ah, yeah. You had a welcome banner, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like a fool.
What happened? You know, there's no sound. Do I? Lee, if you can hear me, there's no sound.
What's the matter?
No, that we had no sound for about 2 or 3 minutes.
Is it back now?
Yeah.
It's because I removed me from the thing so that your stream would be there with the thing, but it didn't work. So okay, thanks for telling me. Sorry.
All right, mate.
You can hear me now, yeah, and you can hear the music now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, peoples. Yuck. Don't like it. So I'm gonna.
I like that. That sounded good.
Yeah, but it's right. It's just wrong. It's just not doing what I want. Trust me, it's just not doing what I want it to do.
Going well with the visuals as well.
It is, yeah. Work much is that, bud.
That bit that you were adding also went well, I thought, but you weren't happy with it.
No, not at all. Why is this not? Shush. What the hell? Which one am I changing then? If it's not changing that one. Right, what I'm looking for. Later, let's. I'll give you back. I'll put you back in.
No.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, are you looking for a sound? Are you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a particular thing. It needs to be a bit. Thing is this here.
Yeah.
What's the attack then on it? Is that the attack? Yeah, it is. Attack, delay.
A nice sound, that. These.
What's that, bud?
What instrument is that? Has that Oriental sound to that?
No, it's to be fair.
What's the instrument?
Well, it's saying resonant casing. It doesn't. It's not. It's just its own thing. It doesn't necessarily appertain to anything, but it's more of a plucked rather than a. Oh, it's bloody awful. That is. Metals. I'm looking for a specific thing. When I'm going through, you got to understand. I'm thinking something in my head already.
Yeah. I got you.
Now, if you know, right, say, you know Duran Duran?
I do.
Right, you know Planet Earth?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You gotta, and it goes all the way through the song pretty much. It's really hard to do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the thing in the background, yeah? Where it's a particular tone. It's very sharp and quick.
Yeah.
And it's not a bell. So it's closer to glockenspiel.
No, that's why I thought it was like I can't remember some of the Japanese instruments.
Glocks are too high.
You know what Japan had in the days, that kind of sound.
It. Yeah. Yeah, these are way too. So it's not necessarily plucked all the time. You see, so it's not always that easy to find what you want. See, piano and keys, it's never what you want.
Not that.
Exactly, mate. Little synth piano, that's called, allegedly.
Little, quite large to me.
It's not little. Rhythmic Oshima plucked. There you go, mate. There's some Chinese stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Japan. How does it sound on a lower scale? How does it sound on the lower scale, that sound?
It's just horrible. I just hate it anyway. I'm going away from it as quickly as I came to it. Oh, wow. That's a nice clap.
Nice clap.
Oh. Sorry. It just deserves it. Gives it a little bit more spice. Still looking for that instrument.
Yeah, I know you're distracting yourself with claps.
Yeah.
Still, you'll find it.
Oh well, don't worry about that. Change dark sky one for a minute. Oh. Oh, I don't want cymbals, don't want the snare. I hate it when I can't find what I want straight away. Yeah, I miss it. I'm missing so much. See what we got under synth keys, if anything.
Yeah.
Not a giant list, but essentially, you know, you could, as you know, what's already here is essentially a piece of music. All you have to do is take things out, move things in, drop things out for different parts.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I hate out-of-tune stuff. Why do they even bother? It's alright if you're doing a whole thing that's in those. Let's put some body into it.
I like that. I'm liking that, man.
We're going to have that, man. We're going to have it.
Yeah. I'm glad. Right.
Gets it moving.
Yeah.
Go do that again.
Yeah.
For what? I need the metronome on. Here we go. What am I doing?
I know, because it sort of stopped there for a second. I would just stop that and start again.
I did that on the wrong instrument for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, what I did was I deleted the wrong instrument, so I've got to duplicate that one and put it back. That's the one I should have got rid of.
Yep.
Right. What we're going to do now, what we're going to do is we're going to excuse me. Going to move this to there. Going to move this to that. Is it that? No. I think it's. Oh, let's just be first safe. Let's put it there a second. I need this.
Woo. Woo.
So we've basically got a middle eight now. Okay.
Ellen is just saying that I think she needs to go and she's a bit tired, I think. If I can.
Oh, Eleanor, don't leave me this way. Oh yeah, you crack on. I was gonna drag everybody on in a minute because I'm so close to just flipping about with it now. Oh.
She's got an early morning. She's got kids over. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally understand, mate. You know. That's all right.
Well, nice to hear from you, Eleanor.
Absolutely wonderful. We love hearing from Eleanor, of course. Don't we just? Don't we just? Let's get rid of that a second, because now what we've got is we've got a middle eight now. So I'm gonna have to utilize another crash, I think. So that's so I'm gonna have an entry crash. Well, Eleanor, no night, sweetie. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, no night.
Is it that one then? Oh yeah.
Your lead guy.
What's that?
Sorry, I was just agreeing with Lee Guy. Was telling me where that those lyrics were from. Babylon Zoo.
Oh. Oh, I see how it works then. So it's a bit long, isn't it? So what we need to do, because I like that, you know, what we're going to do. Oh, God. It's the only thing with this. Let's get that out of it. Save it a minute. Always save it every now and then, people. Always.
SOS. They say SOS. Save often stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Save often stupid. Because
I
you
tend
do,
to
and I
save
guarantee
stupid
you,
often.
as soon as you don't, something will happen. You'll wish you had.
Yeah.
What I say I was doing here?
It's something was too long. I don't want to get into that. Not quite
Yeah,
sure.
we don't want to get into that because that's
Yeah, I wasn't
little
sure
bit,
what you were referring to.
little bit edgy, that one, mate.
Mm.
So where are we?
You were copying and pasting something. I can't quite
Yeah,
remember.
but
Shall I rewind?
I can't remember what I was. No, didn't know. What was I doing? Select all a minute. I know what I want to do. I want to do just whoa, 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 whoa there, horsey.
Whoa there, boy.
Whoa there, boy. I say, boy. I'm not a chicken. I'm a chicken hawk.
That what's his name? That cartoon rooster.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn. That was funny.
Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah.
Mm.
What's this one then? Heaven's good Murgatroyd. Take an exit, even stage ready, Finn. Oh my god, even. I even said it in it.
Yeah.
So that was pointless. Ah, Muttley. I was just thinking of something. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Crash.
Night night, Eleanor. Thank you.
No, Eleanor. Thanks
Get
for
well
coming.
soon.
You are the one. That's
The
what I
one
was.
and only.
Oh, I was doing that. Yeah, I don't want that symbol thing now. I just want the simple. Now, I did that like that purposefully. So that I could go like that. Do that.
Yeah, you're making like the intro, the start, right? Yeah.
That's the intro, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll make that all one thing so that we know what that is. And then basically that is the same there, but it's just a middle eight.
Yeah.
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 So we take that. Because that's just that little. Oh no, that was a doubled up crash. It was in a couple of places. So I'll take the 4 and duplicate it and take that to there. Now, what we got is intro. If we take the whole thing as well and take it up, we take that up that step. We should get it back in line, which is handy. There we go, like that. Gives us a little bit more at the start as well. You always want blank space at the start, always. So let's take that up to there, like that. I'll be back on camera in a second, guys. I'm just because I'm puffing off screen. Right, so let's listen to this round, see where we've got, and I might have a quick break because we're only 2 hours 20. So again, look how quick I've written something. Really, again, we're at that again.
I'll put the kettle on.
Yeah, might as well, mate, because it's pretty much like that, isn't it? Make sure the choruses are all one. Save it. What I do need is a crash there, and I think that one That doesn't even notice that. It's pointless. I want to try and keep them all at the same volume, see?
Yeah.
All right. Now. Distinct differences, you see. How's it sounding?
You talking about the crash?
And all of it is how's the track sounding, sort of thing.
Yeah, it sounded good, man. Sounding really good.
So what I want to do is here is going to go into silence. Wait, don't worry. Right, and that would go back into the chorus because what that is there is basically an instrumental part or whatever. So then we're back into chorus. Maybe move that away. 2 choruses, 2 more choruses to end, and take that off. Maybe do. Right. That, JD.
Right. All right.
So there you go. Start to finish.
Brilliant.
Don't know how many minutes it is. It's about 3 or 4 minutes. Save it. I'm going to
You want to
I'm
save
play
it?
it through for everybody. I've just saved it, and we're going to listen through now. So we're going to listen to it. A nice little. Give us 20 seconds or so, to ignore the thing, and maybe what I'll do. Shall I play something else from my selection one?
Why not?
Let's do. Let's do an Alien Girl album track, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll do Galactic Hug because it's only 3 minutes 29. Here we go. Don't forget, this is a mastered track, everybody, so it'll be much louder. And there you go. There you go. That's a good. That's good one. Actually. Good
Yeah,
bit of fun.
that's from the. Is that the one you
From the
made
Alien
for?
Girl album. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
from one of the tracks that I wrote for Amy. Yeah.
yeah.
You can find them on my site on YouTube. Yep. I'll tell you what I'll do. Actually, this would be quite mad if I actually do this and that one. And we come down. There we go. Let's share my screen a minute.
Yeah, let me
Let's see.
change the graphic. Or change. I'll switch this back over.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So on my channel, as you can see, these are past live streams at the top here. You can come down playlists. I've got Lee G, and on there I've got a couple of there's a cover version on there. Looking Out for Linda by Hue and Cry. There's Only Now, Randy Edelman, which was my first piano song and singing at the same time. Where Trouble Finds You, just a load of videos and photographs and stuff jammed together. Just for one of the tracks that I really liked. Then there's the Alien Girl album, which is all 19 tracks on there. Plus, I think there's Amy's video on now. I might have taken it off now because I think it's her video. So then I've got a load of cover versions from when I was with Kick Liquids. You got Lady in Red, China Girl,
Lady
Give a Little Respect,
Red.
Feels Like Heaven, Drive by the Cars. Most of these are live as well, actual live recordings. Groovy Kind of Love, Phil Collins. Breakfast at Tiffany's, Pearl in the Shell, Comfortably Numb, by Pink Floyd, Back to Life by Pink Floyd, Affair of the Heart by Rick Springfield. Now, and then we've got Trusting Change, and we've got Trusting Change, the song. We've got 80s and 90s to Zeros covers. That was a rehearsal that Stag and I did in the studio a few years ago, about 4 years ago. Look. And we got Living in a Box by Living in a Box, Trusting Change, Shout.
The box. Get out the box.
Shout, Tears for Fears. Don't You Forget About Me, Simple Minds. I Go with the Flow, which is Queens of the Stone Age. Trusting Change, Iran. Again, obviously I keep saying Trusting Change, don't need to. But Iran by Flock of Seagulls. Land of Confusion by Genesis. Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. And I forgot on the end of that, I forgot the Enjoy the Silence in the Whisper. But
What about Blancmange?
yeah, Blancmange is not on there. I haven't released a version of that yet.
Oh.
I will get to it. And yeah, there's Second Chances, Day by Day. That one I don't think you guys have heard, but because I haven't got a copy of that here for some reason, I can't find it. Yeah, but that Second Chances, that's all right. That is, it's all right. It's not the best. So yeah, I've got quite a few tracks on there and different things to listen to. Like I said, from Kick Liquid, Trusting Change. And I tell you, I don't know why I haven't got a playlist for Newton's Descent. But if you go to Newton's Descent site, which obviously I am on my channels that I promote, is Newton's Descent even there? Oh, it might not be. Okay, that might be one I have to do. But you know, Newton's Descent has got its own site. I don't maintain it or do anything with it now. So what I'm going to do is all of the Newton's Descent stuff. Anyway, I'm going to upload to this site. You know, rather than have
what site?
Descent. Well, I had Newton's Descent. So you know, Newton's as in Newton, but without without the apostrophe, and Descent as in to full. How I come up with that name was by it was because of David Bowie. John and I's connection, my old keyboard player, our connection was David Bowie and David Bowie's first film, and because it was our first project together, right?
His first film.
His first film was
Man That Fell to Earth, was it?
Well done. Before? And his character in that was called Thomas Newton Jerome.
Thank you.
Newton's Descent. So I just used his middle name.
Okay. Yeah.
So there you go. I hope
As you see, my studio is coming along.
it is, mate. You are looking well, Flash. There, I hate you. How dare you outdo me with your photographs and stuff?
No. The music always comes first, man.
Hey, mate, it's all good. It's all good, my buddy. You know it. All right, go back to my channel because I like to keep an eye on chat. Where are we? Oh yeah. Go back to channel, Lee. There we go. And we're in there with the chat. Oh look. You're lucky. Look, there's us in the chat and everything. Like, here we go. Look. Moving that off now so I can. Right, so we're back to the tracky. The wacky tracky. That's what we want. Either that or that. I can never make up my mind with that. Because obviously that covers up the instruments at the bottom sort of thing. But at least you can see the whole song and nothing but the song.
Yeah.
But now we've had a break away from this song. See, when we listen to it back now, you've almost forgotten what it is now, haven't you?
No. There's still that. There's still a phrase in that that's stuck in my head.
Really? That's not a bad thing, then. It's not such a bad thing. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do this. Oh, Chad. Hello, mate.
Chad, you're very kind. I just wish this was real. My studio is not real.
Yeah, that's a photo that Andy's is. He's trying to show me up on purpose. I don't love him anymore.
Sorry for deceiving you.
At least mine's physical. Actual. Oh, look, that light ran out. Have you noticed?
Has it? Was it battery operated then?
Yeah. 2
Of
seconds.
course, it's for a bicycle, isn't it?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, we're going to play this through now. Okay. We're going to let it fade off now as well. So, so it doesn't recycle. So, stop it. And ladies and gentlemen, the song we wrote today. Sorry.
1 hour, 20, whatever minutes it took.
Oh, Eleanor. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Come on, then.
She coming?
Come on, then.
She can't sleep. She just can't keep away from you.
I am addictive. I don't blame her.
You're a bad drug.
Yeah. That's not nice, is that?
In a good way. Bad drug.
That's me saying, yeah. Just as you. Now you listen to me, Gambino. Yes. Yes, I didn't pin it in the chat, did I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I pinned the.
Yeah, it's just just scroll up a bit.
No, I didn't. I didn't pin it. Hang on.
You did. It's right here. I can see it.
What, the chat invite?
Oh, sorry, you didn't pin it. I do apologize.
No. See, replace pinned message. Well, there we go. Please join us, ladies and gentlemen.
So Eleanor, she's back. Can you hear her?
But for some reason we can't.
I can only hear you, Andy. I can't hear anyone else.
Well, who else?
Again, you know, I've got that same problem.
I can hear you, Eleanor. Yeah. Hi there.
Eleanor can't hear me, but I'm the host.
Who's there? I can't hear Lee.
Oh, there's only me and Lee and you.
That is disgusting.
Oh, I can't.
Eleanor's coming through loud and clear here.
Yeah.
But I can't see her. But I don't know, Eleanor, if you've got your camera on anyway.
Oh no, it's because I'm in bed and I look like hell.
Edit mic set. No, nothing.
You've seen me and Lee, haven't you?
Oh, you guys look great.
I was going to have a conversation with you, but I realised that Lee can't hear any of it, so I apologise. Lee, what do you want to do about this?
Let me go and come back again.
What about this person that's just
because it will be on my end? I think
that they could just come on in whenever they want.
Eleanor's going to try and disconnect and reconnect, and hopefully she'll see you. Okay, Lee?
Yeah.
All right, Eleanor. All right. Hopefully, we'll see you in a moment.
Hopefully. See you guys soon.
Yeah. Right, what I've done, I've taken off the echo cancellation that you had on as well, because I don't know whether you, all your guys.
Are you serious?
Hello.
Are you serious? I can't see Andy now.
Who
Can you hear me though?
I can hear you, my darling.
Why does it always play? Why does it always play up for you? It's really strange.
It's because I'm on my phone, I think, and I don't have proper Wi-Fi. They're coming in on the 10th to do it for me.
Oh, yeah, remember you say... Oh, she can't hear me, right? So there's no point in me answering that.
Oh, what?
And not to worry.
Yeah,
You guys
can't
have a
see
nice
Andy.
conversation. I'll just watch. I'm sort of looking at
Okay,
chats
I'm
and
going to
stuff.
go and come back, and I'm going to keep coming and going until it works.
Why don't you keep coming and going until it works, mate?
Yeah.
I can hear her.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it never are technical issues, Mr. Lankstein. This
No,
is my tool. What I wish he had on the end of his name, right? So everybody looks up whenever he comes in. 'Cause he's 6'10". So everybody, whenever Luke Jackson comes into the chat, look up, because that's where your neck should be.
Laura, I'm going to come and go, babe.
Yeah, well, yeah. We're used to this with Eleanor anyway. She's like a yo-yo.
We're very, very used to this with Eleanor. So, Chad, hello. How's it going? Good to see you.
I'll show Chad my real place, shall I?
Yeah. Could you? Yeah. Just so that. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do,
How's
Mr.
that?
Gambino. You absolute fibber. You absolute fibber.
But this is the real studio.
Yeah, see, now you are mocking the hell out of me. Now, what are you making me look like? People are going to look at my studio now and say, no, that's not a studio. We'll see all that stuff that's behind Andy, people, right? All of that is all
Fake.
over
It's
the
fake,
top.
just like Andy.
But no, what I was going to say is that is only necessary if you're recording 16 people at once. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's for recording an orchestra in there.
I couldn't fit 16 people in my flat. Never mind.
I can see you both.
Oh, fabulous. Can you hear us both?
Yes, I can hear you and I can see you.
Hurrah! You've died and gone to heaven.
That is nice, isn't it? Because I've had a good time.
That's more like it.
Right.
This is my real pad now.
Right.
So you
Luke,
poorly,
come
are
on.
you, Eleanor?
Luke, come on, mate.
Yeah,
Come
I've got a stomach ache and I've got a sore throat.
Have you got,
yeah.
have you
Let me
got the
introduce you, Luke,
have you got
before time,
the as Rich would say?
I don't have COVID. I'm just feeling a bit under the weather, and I've got the boys here as well. But I didn't want to cancel and break my son's heart, so I let all the kids come round to, infect everyone.
Yeah, well, a very good idea. Oh my God.
Why can I
Yeah.
hear
I told the
echo? Why
parents.
can I
I
hear
told
an
their
echo?
parents
Hang on.
I'm not feeling well, but they still let their kids come. So
Anything for a break, right?
it's my turn next week.
Yes, of course. Yeah, go for it. So as long as you're better, of course, or not.
I can't, dude. Nipper's asleep behind me. Mate. Always bad timing, isn't it, bud? Aye. Oh, mate. Aye. I don't play this all right, mate. Dude. Hey, dude. Yo, dude. It's dude.
So,
It's the dude. It's dude, man.
really enjoyed the New Year's Eve show.
Oh, that was awesome.
Great fun. It was great fun, yeah.
That was
Ladies
awesome.
and
That
gentlemen,
one.
just to remind you, our Lukey there, he's an extra in film. He will be in a film, very famous and very well-known franchise very soon in this new year. I can't tell you what it is, but maybe he'll give you a clue in the chat. I don't know how much of a clue he'll give you.
The new Doctor Strange.
Nope. But I can't say, even if you asked me, I can't say it like that.
Can we guess?
You can guess whether I say yes or not is another thing, but he might just give you a little
Hint.
just yeah. Oh, I'm just a little man. I'm just oh right, okay. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. I'm just a dude, man.
that
I
could
just
be
want my new
anything, man.
carpet, my new rug. You just spilled some drink on my rug, you ruined my rug.
Oh, it's a Marvel. It is a Marvel then. He said
Dun,
that.
dun, dun, dun.
It's got to be.
Yeah, it's a Marvel movie.
Is it? Are they doing a new Ant-Man, I wonder?
Dun, dun,
Ooh, there might be.
dun,
I don't know.
dun, dun.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Marvel,
he's going to be. There's another very big franchise as well that he's getting involved in. There's actually two more massive franchise that he's been involved in.
Is it all sci-fi stuff?
Yeah. Well, one's fantasy, one's sci-fi.
You can't. You got to bite your lip.
Who is this?
Sixth
Who are you?
Sense.
Hey.
Hey there.
I'm getting ready to kick. I can't see faces and I'm scared in case you say the wrong thing.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Sixth Sense.
We're not going to fall into any political stuff here, though, are we? We're not going to do this, are we? 'Cause
No politics, no religion.
no politics, none of that. All right?
Oh shit!
Just
Sorry.
none of that,
I gotta go.
just warning you.
No.
It got a little bit almost out of control last time someone decided to come on and
It was me.
Yeah, Eleanor, she put a foot in it.
It was me.
Well, it doesn't matter who it was. Let's not
Point fingers.
post blame and stuff, right? Let's not
No.
cast blame, right? Because I think it was who was it?
No,
Me.
don't be pointing fingers.
No, I'm not going to blame you. I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming. Anyway, we've got a guest here. Listen, come on, guys. Let's say hello to this guest here.
Hi,
Hello.
Mr. Sense. How are you doing,
Hey,
Mr.
what's up?
Sense? Nice
Hi.
to hear from you.
So what brought you to First Floor Audio, dude?
I like his playing. I do. I'm a musician myself, so I can appreciate somebody that
was
truly
Mike
loves
crappy
his stuff. Yeah, he loves it. That's what I like about him.
Oh, thanks, man. That's really cool. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Oh no, you're really cool, man.
No. Everybody that's giving me compliment, it's cool, mate. Because it's just
Careful now. He's not going to be able to leave the studio with that head.
This is easy. Right. So we listen to this thing then. Now we've had a really long break from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this will be the whole thing now. So everybody mute mics then. Ready? Okay.
Okay.
Mute mic. There you go. Crazy. Yeah, you can unmute yourselves now.
Took you like 1.5 hours to do that, wasn't it? That's
Yeah,
all?
something like that.
You know what this
Something like
reminds me of? Looking at it, looks like and sounding like Fruity Loops. Now, at some point before, when I had like Fruity Loops 3, I don't know, it was a while ago. I had collected like I don't know if it was 3,000 or 5,000 instruments, and it took me
Wow.
forever to collect them. So that when I created all my music, you know, I used from them 3,000 to 5,000 instruments. Well, I ended up losing the instruments because the CD ended up dying on me.
Oh my
You know,
God,
Yeah.
that was a long
Yeah.
time ago. If you're talking
so
about
now
CDs,
I try to find a way to replace it with another, because I really don't know what the original was, and it's like it doesn't sound the same.
God, yeah,
So it's like
that's
starting
absolutely awful. I have like double backups of all my plugins and sounds and everything.
yeah, I put them on the CD-ROM, and that was like the
Oh, yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, CDs are old hat now. You know,
Yeah.
Where's Eleanor gone?
she probably ended up just accidentally disconnecting herself. Or
You know, you look at laptops today; they don't even have a CD in them anymore.
no, that's right. Yeah, I
they
mean
don't
it's
even use 'em.
all online now anyway. So all your
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
could be on the cloud, safe, more or less safe and sound.
So
without
I
any-
did capture some recordings and stuff, you know, and as MP3s, I believe I used them at that time.
Yeah.
And MP3 compared to, let's say, FLAC, uncompressed and stuff, it was such a big difference, huge actually, you know. So I only had the MP3 versions. Oh, everything else is lost.
And not the separate tracks that you'd made in Fruity Loops.
Yeah. I would spend weeks on a particular tune. You know what I'm saying? Tweaking it here and there,
Oh
and
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't.
So this is what Lee's showing people that this you can make something like this like in an hour and a half, but to perfect it and make it it takes months and
Yes, it does. Yeah.
That's
But I was really impressed in how it come out. And then I was never really like a electronica or digital kind of guy. But see, I mean, I need a drummer. I'm a bassist. I need a drummer. So that's what I basically used it for, and then I transposed my bass lines into the music. So, I impressed one of my friends one time. I said, "Dude, check this out, man!" And while I was playing, I played it on my bass at the same time. He's like, "Oh my God, look at this shit!" I gotta say, it sounded fantastic. You get that like resonating. It like totally fills the whole room. That's what it did, and it was so beautiful.
Wow.
I was showing off a little bit too, though.
Do you still make music then?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Actually, I mix between a few different recording sources, and I found actually that some songs sound better, whether it's mic'd or straight in. And you can get. I have 2 microphones. A third one that I don't ever use, but. And then I have the direct connect, which is actually very hard for me because there's a delay, so I gotta play everything as a delay. But
that's
with my old,
that's latency. You got a problem with latency there. That's
yes, yeah. The digital to audio and audio or analog, and then analog back to digital. There's
my latency is not noticeable. Thank F.
And what style of music do you make?
Well, you know what? I don't really know how to call it. People told me it was punk rock. Okay, maybe I can kind of get that. But I think, what I've done is I take all the artists that I've ever loved before and kind of pack them all into one. So, I mean, actually, as a kid, I listened to totally classical music. Mozart, stuff like that. But see, that taught me structure. And that's why I love it so much. It's beautiful.
Yeah, structure is very important.
Can I just answer this 2 seconds, Luke? Orchestral sounds. I haven't been because I've got a new system. All them sounds are on the laptop. So I've got 2 studios. I've got my laptop studio and this one. This one I'm using to write all the stuff for this. But what I was thinking is using this one still to write my music, to write my songs on. because of the way I have to mix and, send it out and loop it.
Now,
to
can
get
you
it through.
take? I mean, at least on Fruity Loops, I was able to do it. Make your own sample, like a particular riff or what, and add that in as a
Yeah, of
WAV
course I
file.
can.
I believe it was.
Yeah.
at
Oh,
the
yeah.
time.
I mean, don't forget, I don't even pick up my guitar half the time. Sometimes Andy will tell you, there's been shows where I've picked up the guitar and played to what I've done. And this could have guitar in
Yeah.
it. You know, I
Yes,
could
I
pick the
see.
guitar up and play to it, and I could have played the bass line to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's no point getting the bass out and stuff when I could, for the purposes of show and tell.
Right.
There's no point when I can just whack up an instrument and play the bass line in. As
what
you
do
know,
you
for
use?
the time it takes to get the recording right from a recording,
Right. Yeah. Nah. It wasn't
much
easy.
longer process.
Yeah.
So
And the timing and this and that. You got the metronome and stuff, and that helps.
that's it.
But
yeah,
now everything must be in that same time. You can't change it.
that's it.
Hey,
That's it.
Off-World
Hello,
Atom's
mate.
arrived.
Hey, they're off world.
Hey, man.
It's
Hello.
Anthony, isn't it? Is it Anthony? Is it Anthony? No, it's Adam. That's it, it's Adam. Anthony is unidentified S4. Am I right? Or am I right? Am I right?
No, he's not that. No, that's not S4. That's not Anthony.
No. I said Off-World Atom is Adam. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yes. Adam. There. See. No. And I said the unidentified S4 is Anthony.
Oh no, I thought he was here, Anthony, as
No.
well.
See. Now you're picking on me now.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So I'm not having none of that, mate. Not having none of that, mate. So shit a bit, mate.
Oh shit! Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
You bastard.
Did you? Oh god, I didn't.
I
even
love
see
you,
it.
bud. Anyway, so Adam,
How's it going?
what's shaking, man? Have you written me any music? That's the thing I want to know. You gonna sing me a
Have
song?
I? Sorry,
No?
what?
Do you want to sing me a song?
I can't hear you.
You
Oh,
can't hear me.
Can you hear me, Adam?
What's going on?
Yeah,
I can hear through
everybody.
someone else's microphone. It's weird.
Oh, that's weird. That's what was happening to Eleanor as well. What is going on?
Have you also got YouTube running, Adam? Have you muted YouTube?
Yeah, you got to mute that. Yeah.
If you've got YouTube running, always
It's
turn off the
combined
volume
in
on the
with
YouTube
this.
channel because you was watching on YouTube and just clicked the link, didn't you, and left YouTube on without turning the volume off. Yeah, I know everybody does it. It's easy done.
I did it when I come in.
Don't do it again, or you'll be kicked.
So, do you use any software yourself, Six Designs?
No, I really, truly, but yeah, I do. I do use Gold Wave. It's an older program too for my
Blimey,
editing
I
and
used
stuff and
Sound
what.
Studio Gold. Do you remember that? I started on Sound Studio, then Sound Studio Gold, Pro, then Sound Studio Gold, and then I went on to.
There's so
Cubase.
many of them.
I went on to Cubase from then on. Then I went to Nuendo. And I
Oh
had
yes, I've heard of those. Yeah.
several versions of Nuendo, and then I went from Nuendo to Ableton 9, and now Ableton 11.
Yeah,
I use-
that looks a lot like Fruity Loops to me. I mean, see, the thing is,
They're all similar, mate.
yeah, I suppose you're
I
right.
use
Separate
Reason.
entities.
Do you know
They do
Reason?
basically
Yep,
the same
Reason.
thing. There's not been a music program that I haven't looked at and just gone, yeah, that does that, that does that, that does that, and just crack on.
Well,
Once
see, everything that I record though is straight in. There's no modification. I run a chorus pedal and that's it. So that's what I'm working with.
It's
And I
post
don't
anyway.
always-
It's always post. It's not the recording so much that matters. It's post.
Yeah. I think a lot of what I need to do on the post is depending on the microphone that I use or if it's direct. I need to
depends on your
equalize.
setup. Depends on the microphone you use, the distance from the speaker. All of those things matter.
But I get a certain.
What really matters is getting a 0 dB recording so that you've left some headroom to be able to put some compression on and stuff like that. Especially if it's bass
Right,
guitar,
yes.
obviously
Yeah.
heavily compressed.
Yeah. And there's times where I love it compressed. Yeah, definitely.
You could send me a bass line, Andy Italia. Send me a bass line in at 120 beats per minute in the key of D, right? right?
Yeah.
You send me anything in the key of D, I'll take your bass line, I'll stick it into a track, as long as it's at 120 beats per minute, right?
Yeah.
Just whatever beats per minute you want, but you got to write it in the sample. You could
Right.
send me that sample. I could put your sample in the song. You could have your bass line there. Then I'll play drums over it for you, and then send you both those parcels back. So you had the drums for it.
I
I could
would
write you a whole
appreciate
track
that,
around it.
but
We could all write a track
I
together
mean,
if you sent me different things.
here's the thing with I think at least what I've experienced playing with others and stuff. My own music, I haven't really found a real drummer to actually play a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I don't know. You know what it is because I don't use any kind of time structure. It's all in my head, kind of stuff.
Yeah. But a
Oh, and
metronome seems very, very useful
yeah,
to be able to work with a metronome, because if you
right,
can keep time,
right.
because obviously drummers,
Well,
generally are the
see
ones that
that
keep,
I
they're
have
generally the
no
ones that keep
problem
time.
once a drummer drops a beat, in
Yeah,
a rhythm, and
yeah,
then I can adjust whatever I'm playing to that. I mean, I have that ability to do that. But when I do my own recordings, I don't use any of that stuff. That's and I don't like the sound of the fake drums. They don't sound right to me.
yeah. Well, but like I said, what you're left with, what do you do? This is the thing. Looks like
Yeah,
myself. I'm a single artist. I can play the drums, but I've got no way of recording them all. And the drums
yeah.
I've got really are just nasty, cheapy things. It's just so that I can bash
Okay.
about on a drum kit. I had them. I actually bought them by my old keyboard player, because he knew I wanted to play, so he bought me this cheapish set, and it was just so I could prove to myself, yeah, I bet I could play them. I know I could play.
Yeah.
And yeah, I learned it in about 3 weeks. So
I
I
tried
first of
playing
all,
drums. I
I,
tried
I
playing drums.
first of all started on a electric kit, but I'd rather have an electric kit because
I
they're easy
gotta
to
say
record.
they're a very, very fun instrument to play. I mean, but
Oh,
I
brilliant!
think that in my personal opinion, the drummers that I've thought that that I played with that were just fantastic, they just had it. There was something built into those type of people.
Yeah.
They just had it, and I don't think everybody can be a great drummer, although I think anybody can be a drummer. Just the
Yeah,
thing.
I've taught several children to play drums. It's the way you teach it and how you go through the steps. It's actually quite simple. Once they've got the basics, once you get the basics of the right leg with the left hand, and you know what it's like, because
Yeah, yeah,
you're multitasking with your whole body,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It's
But
very active.
I
once
got
you've gone
terrified
from once you've gone
trying to
from
learn it.
um you know
The fucking teacher in
the
public school is like
simple
staring at you, going,
2/4 beat,
1, 2.
yeah. But that's how
It's
you
like-
learn. You learn very slowly, and what you do is every single beat you do it really, really slowly, right? Every single beat you learn it really, really slowly, and over time you build up the speed that you can do with that drum beat.
Right,
That's how
don't
you
just
do
start
it.
right off fast, right? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
don't just think you can just dive straight in and do it.
Metallica or something.
When you're trying to learn a particular beat, it's all about slowness, so you can get used to the
Somebody
position of your
muted, now I
hands
can't
and stuff.
hear.
Yeah, see, but that's what I'm saying though. Even though I think I can play it kind of okay, and it's not like I've ever really sat there and tried to learn the drums so much, but I don't think I'm great. That's for sure. I don't have what I see the drummers that I like have. I
Yeah,
don't see
yeah,
that, and
yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's the
It's
same as
just
me.
messing around.
I'm fairly basic. I know a few tricks and twiddles and stuff because I've been doing music so long. So I understand. Once I do a particular rhythm, I know what rolls and what
I'm going to
breaks
back
and
Yeah,
out.
stuff
see,
go
I'm going to
go
see
with
if I can
those
fix
rhythms. You
this.
know
I'll
what I
be
mean?
right back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Jump
yeah,
in there.
rolls are so important. Oh God,
Yeah, oh, so
and,
important.
and
Yeah,
yes, very
it's
important. And
coming back in
timing
on
on
them
that.
ones, mate. If you're not tight on them
Yeah,
ones,
yeah, yeah. I agree
you
with
ruin
that.
people's lives. My friend Stag, who's normally obviously with me, and he goes a bit earlier. He normally comes over here, and if I've got my drum kit out, he'll stand there and he'll either play a bass for a while, and I'll just whack out a few drum beats for him, or he'll sit and play the guitars or whatever. That's always good fun because I get to just not lead the musician, the singer. I get to be just lead the basher. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, people that play multiple instruments, there's not. I don't think there's a lot of them that can play them all equally well. Because people have their strong points, I believe.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
there was this guitarist that played for us, and I really wish he would just stick to rhythm because he definitely couldn't play lead. He wasn't
ah,
that, but he played really good rhythm, right?
yeah,
Well, see, the
yeah,
thing is he transitioned. He started out on bass, and I'll tell you what, he played bass 40 times better than he played the rhythm. Why didn't you just stick with bass, dude? And that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I said you played it
Crazy.
really, really nice.
Well, our stag, like I said, he likes to play guitar, and he played guitar on a couple of albums with me. But he prefers playing bass. So I give him the opportunity to play bass wherever I can now, rather than guitar. Because where I've picked the guitar up now, and I'm a bit more competent, I only play to my strengths. I don't try and do things that I know
Yeah,
I'm
right.
incapable of. It's not the fact
Yeah.
I'm incapable. My wrists will not do certain actions. I can't use my little finger because my wrists were broken. Like I said, I've explained this loads of times now.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
but because my wrists are so knackered, I'll show you the scars. Hang on.
Oh yes, I see it. Oh wow.
I thought you were gonna show something
Gonna
like
get
this.
all cut up. Oh, damn.
I'm bad.
Really weird. Hang on. Yeah, it's really weird. There they are. Hard to pick up on that camera.
I think I can see him.
Both wrists. Well, that stops me from properly. Like my little finger just does that. See it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
snapping. It snaps. I cannot get it to be
Right.
polite.
Jump over a couple
I
strings.
can
You'll
only use those three fingers. So
Yeah.
I play drop D and power chords, which is just the two strings. Yeah, see, look, you got a bit of a problem with that as well. So I'm a bit of an invalid.
Just a free slapper.
This is why.
Yeah, but people can get over that kind of stuff.
Well, that's what I've tried to do. I tried. That's why I
Yeah.
limit to how I play piano as well. I have to limit the stretch. So
Yeah.
when I'm doing a chord, I can't. I do some 4-noted chords, which is the full octaves, obviously.
Yeah, I can
But-
only do 3 myself. I can't reach the 4th.
Yeah, like I said, but I don't. I
do
don't
sets of
overpush
threes.
myself. And when I learn a cover version, I learn it in my key, and I learn it how it's comfortable for me to play.
Yeah, usually I like the major scales and on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
piano. The minors, I can't get them to sound right. Not to my
So
liking,
you're into these sort of chords. You're into
Yeah,
this
3 on either
is-
hand. Yeah, I
this is
can't
you.
reach the 4th one. Yeah, see.
Major chords
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
as opposed to minor chords.
There you go, see? Perfect example. I can't say that I'm great at piano anyways, but I really love playing it. It's just such a beautiful instrument. I love it.
Oh, I love
I love
piano. I mean,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah, it's
I'd
great
like a
stuff.
new one. I mean, I'd like a really nice one. I'd say a really nice one. That sounds really ungrateful to my wife. But this piano I've had since I was 40. So I've had it 12 years, this one, 13 years. And
When I was
I'm eager for a new piano sound and a bit creamier, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know I want something a bit more.
a certain particular
And
flavor, I guess.
What I need to do as well is because this is very weighted, this piano, very weighted keys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go keyboard next time. So it's going to be full length still, but it's going to be more keyboard piano. It'll be keyboard. So the keys won't be weighted because my fingers, which are affected by your wrists, fingers and my wrists can't take the weight.
I've played some really good sounding electronic keyboards, or pianos. I guess
fantastic
that's the thing,
ones.
right? But you still have that certain particular sound that each real piano with real strings has, and they all sound a little bit different, a little.
They do. There's slight differences. It's the same as no matter what wooden piano you buy, every single one will sound slightly different.
Right.
because the wood's going to be of a different density, a different thickness,
Right.
different
The
grain
grain
structure.
yeah,
All of it
exactly.
counts. People don't realise that how it really gets the same as violins and on all those instruments. That's why every person's instrument is individual.
Yeah,
So they
you could
may be
have
playing that same note, but the resonance,
yes.
that's why it sounds so beautiful when you have a
You
quartet
know.
playing all in unison. Because
I was talking with somebody
so
the other day
powerful.
about that exact same thing, and the thing is look, I can get 10 of the very
Luke's
same
got them.
guitar that I got and set it up the same exact way, and they'll all sound a little bit different because of the grains and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
that's it.
not,
People don't understand.
but
It's
you'll
about
find
what
that
kind
one
of
that
grain it is.
resonates with you, and it just
Yeah.
resonates, and that's what I told him. I says, I think
Even
I
the
found that
thickness,
one.
even the thickness of the veneer that they put on, matters.
Yeah, I
And
suppose. Yes.
the
Yeah.
polish and even the amount of it's the same as an aeroplane wing. You measure in microns,
Yeah, that
right?
sounds.
When you paint when you paint an airplane, right? Because of the weight really matters. I mean, you can't have 15 liters of paint on one wing and only 10 on the other because the plane's going
Right.
to fly lopsided. So you have
Right.
to measure with absolute accuracy with a micrometer. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
So
it's the
see,
same
that's the
thing with
thing.
instruments. Instruments are precision. They are precision.
Yeah, and that's why I think that I got lucky with the one that I got, and I got it at a really good price too. But I knew the owner to the music shop anyways, so that kind of helped too. But I could pick up, like I said, 10 of them, and none of them will sound like this one does because they don't resonate the same way, and I think that that's so important. In instruments, and especially wooden instruments, stringed instruments, anything that includes wood, because they all have their little different flavor. Yeah, I
Yeah.
totally agree with that.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Because it's the same as a guitar, right? You buy a guitar, and every single guitar, you might have the same guitar as me.
Yeah.
But your guitar, no matter what, will sound differently. If you
Yeah.
recorded the sounds, the sound wave will not be the sound. Not be the sound. Not be the same at all. If you measured the sound waves together.
You know what I think started the conversation actually on that was look like Eric Clapton does, or like Eddie Van Halen or something. They like that one guitar. It's all beat to all crap, but
Yeah.
for them, that's what
Yeah.
they love. They
Look at
love the sound.
Hendrix's
It
guitar.
resonates.
Look at
Yeah,
Hendrix's
I
guitar,
know.
dude.
But
Beat the
that's
living
what I'm
shit
saying.
out of it.
They found the one that resonates with them, so that's what they play, and that's what
He
they
played
love.
it upside down, right? Or
Yes, because he's left-handed.
Behind his
Was
back
left-handed. Yeah.
with his
He's
feet.
left-handed, wasn't he?
Yes,
so
he
he
was.
plays a
Yeah,
right-handed
but he's
guitar,
left-handed. Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
what I do.
Last
I'm
one he played was
left-handed,
the Isle of
so-
Wight Festival.
it's weird.
I like playing a right-handed guitar with my left hand actually.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I'm lucky I can get away with playing it at all.
Well,
I only
yeah,
picked
you
it- I
don't
only
want to hear
picked
me
up when I
play
met
it,
Stag,
but
which was 10 years ago. So
yeah.
I've progressed enough to be
When I took
clean
drum lessons, it
and
was
be able to
almost
do what I
as
want.
if
but-
my other foot should have been the bass versus hi-hat.
Ah, right. Yeah, wait, do you have to? You can swap them round. You just change the pedal over.
Strange.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
have
you
to have
could.
it on a different side or get used to playing a different way. That's literally it. That's
Boy, I
another
got to
thing,
say
'cause if
something
you can
about
only-
drums.
Right.
If you can only tap, if you can only hi-hat with your right hand, you have to, I cross over. I do the old style crossover. I've got my hi-hat to the left of me, and my left hand plays the snare,
Yeah.
and then sometimes obviously on the doubles I'm
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You know how it works.
You know what I noticed about
I'd
drums?
actually dropped my
is-
drumsticks down the back of my bloody amp the other day because I drew my blind and I had them on the windowsill. My windowsill was about 2 inches wide, and I just clipped my drumsticks and they went flying beyond my
Go
bloody
check
amp.
the price on just the stands for drums. I mean, obviously
Oh.
cymbals are insanely expensive,
Don't,
but
just don't.
just the stands and the pedals. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Right, now that's
I
the
mean,
reason why I haven't gone out and bought a decent drum kit. I am not a drummer. I don't drum for a band. Okay, so I've got a kit that people can come in here and play around with us.
Right.
Do a bit of music with me, and enjoy themselves and have a little bit of a laugh. They are not for recording. They are not for taking on a stage.
Are they that bad sounding?
Well, they're that basic kit that you get pretty much. You
Yeah,
need one.
yeah, beginner
it's
type
Boston.
kit, yeah.
I'll be
Boston
right back.
kit,
Excusez-moi.
That's all right, mate. Yeah, the Boston kit. The
I
one
mean,
I mean?
I can understand why cymbals are so expensive,
Oh,
because
mate, they're precision. Again, precision.
precision, exactly right, and that's what you want.
Oh, some of them are just Siljan.
So do you have a sound?
Yeah,
do you have
yeah.
any music online? Do you 6?
Yeah, actually, I do on my channel. Yes, I do. Yeah.
What on YouTube channel is it?
Yep. That would be the Sixth Sense. You can you can type in Six's Designs, which is what I use for my music. Here, I'll just put it in the thing here for you.
Yeah, get up, man.
Or you can just search it, the Sixth Sense. You'll find me.
Find it. I'll find it.
Yeah, you see my icon here. Yeah, I think people told me it sounds like punk rock, which is okay. I mean, I don't know. I thought they were kind of like joking with me and kind of calling me a punk, but
it don't matter anyway. So what if you are? Nothing wrong with
so what
punk,
if I am?
No, punk as in like like a piece of scum. You're a punk. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Do they actually mean that? They don't mean punk music, right? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Oh, okay, right. Oh.
That's okay. I mean,
I don't know what I'd be called then. Jeez.
I started out on a 6-string, and I thought that's what I really wanted to do, because I love guitar. The thing is that's not my instrument. So I ended up buying a bass, and from there I never put it down. So this 6-string I still went back to once in a while, but even then I couldn't get to what I consider satisfaction. But the bass, I mean, after so many years, you get those. I don't know how to explain it. It's like an adrenaline rush. You get those high points.
You settle in as well.
When everybody's right on the money and the people are going ballistic. That feeling is so. And I never got that on guitar, not even once.
Does any of you guys know Spaghetti Lee? Do you?
Yeah.
I know the name.
Yeah. You been to his show?
No,
he does a UFO show now, right? But apparently he goes around a load of music shows as well.
Yeah. He sort of jams.
He does gigs.
Yeah.
I don't think he's with a band at the moment, is he? I think he's a freelance, isn't he? Don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's in a band. Yeah, that's right. From what I remember.
Like me, I'm blooming do-up on my own.
Yeah, it's but you do miss live gigs, right?
That's the reason why I did that. There's a couple of reasons why I've done this live streaming thing, and the main reason was because I was bored during the lockdown thing. I don't gig anymore on weekends and stuff, and I miss the hell out of it. But not forced me into it, but what made me think, I don't know a lot of people that do this sort of show, where they literally, write a track in front of people, and muck around and then have a chat, and it's not a lot. Well, I haven't found anybody on it, but maybe I haven't searched in the right way.
I don't think there's that many people that actually do that type of thing. Most of it's like pre-recorded type stuff.
Yeah, so I'm thinking to myself, I think this is a little niche corner I found myself here. It's just a tiny little corner of YouTube that I can just sit here nice and comfortably out in the outskirts,
Yes,
where not a lot of people. Yeah, not a lot of people do this sort of thing. So it's kind of like a little secret crowd. The way I'm seeing it.
See, it's enjoyable for you, but it's also enjoyable for the people that are listening.
Well,
I've always been a fan of live, real.
Talking. Yeah, it's just not talking all day long, is it? It's not just a chat show thing where someone's just sat there chatting at you, which is all very nice and we all love it.
Yeah, maybe sometimes.
But, how many shows can you go around and just watch someone else talk? Unless you're involved.
I'm here for the swagger. I'm here to study the swagger.
Yeah, man. Yeah, look.
So bearing in mind, Lee, you do talk just as much as you do play music.
I do talk as much as I play music, but there's things to talk about. That's life. We're trying to roll with it. We're trying to just be casual. Like this is my front room, basically. You know, because I live in my studio, so
Yeah.
you know, it's like I've invited everybody to come in and just watch me everyday stuff. It's not because I do it and make it a plan for once a week. Though I plan nothing. No music
Amplifier's
is ever
keeping us
planned.
warm.
See, that's it. It's
Yeah,
dynamic, you know. And if you can play this good dynamic, what do you play like if you recorded an album kind of thing, you know?
well, like I
mean,
said,
at
if
that point,
I had the
you
opportunity to
perfect
actually be in a decent studio and had some songwriters around me and stuff, I think I could be quite dangerous.
Oh, Andy lost his studio.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, and
kicked me off
studio
again.
was
He
cheap
could have
anyway.
did it.
I got to walk into a really
By
nice
numbers. That
studio
was.
once. And it's
Oh
fucking
my,
amazing.
yeah. No.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Adam. You said what?
Technology.
Yeah, everybody can be
Pardon
their
me,
own
sir?
studio.
Oh, I got
essentially,
to.
I love it all. I do. I love the technology.
Oh yeah, I'm a geek. I work in IT, so I love all my stuff.
See, I know, but I understand what you guys are saying, but that's why I like to do the old school type stuff because I'm
not
from the
skilled
old
enough.
school,
I'm
so
not
I
I can do
use
the
the
both
old
though. I
school
used to
equipment.
record on a tape deck when I was gigging. So I've
God.
got in my attic.
Better be
I've still got
high fidelity.
audio cassettes full of all my old gigs with Kick Liquid. I've got loads of them. And
Yeah, but
I just got
see,
to get my tape
that's
deck
what I
out
look
and
for.
I could play them.
You play something from 1972, right? Use the same amp they used back then, and then you can, you're more likely to sound just like them or pretty damn close. Whereas if you use something from 2021, it doesn't sound like that thing in 1970.
You
Maybe
can come
that,
close if you work at these things. I mean, some of the cover
maybe.
versions that I've done are really damn close. Andy will tell you that.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's right. Very close, actually. Yeah, I was when I first heard your stuff. I thought, yeah, this, especially the sounds that you use as well.
There you go. There's not a half-assed. I go into detail of what sounds I'm listening to, and I'll drill into them.
Yeah, and like textures and stuff.
Yeah, mate. I will spend weeks on one instrument if I have to. I'm not into it.
But how many actually do that though? If they're just fine with keeping it the way it is. But the way it is, it doesn't sound like it was in 1970. I suppose.
If you go if you go to YouTube, and you go to I think it's Trust and Change. Is it on Trust and Change? Yeah, it might be. Trust and Change. Well, some of the playlists I've got anyway, I've got loads of covers in there. If you go and listen, I haven't done every piece of music there because some of it was my old keyboard partner. But there's a lot of music in there, and you'll note the ones that sound really close and the ones that are a little bit off.
Yeah,
because I won't tell you which one of us wrote them because that'd do. It wouldn't do it any of us any favors.
Well, if you look at guitarists throughout history, anyways, it's the way that they hook up their amps, their heads, and stuff, and their pedals, and the order is so freaking important because anybody can say, "Oh, I know what they used." Well, what order did he use it in?
What
Which way
did they use it in?
Yeah,
exactly. You're exactly right. Yeah.
But, and it gives them their particular sound.
What we did as cover versions with like, for instance, Kick Liquid, which was the older band that I was with when I first started with a guy called Larry and John. John's no longer with us, but Larry's just does his own thing. But his guitar, he could never get his guitar to be like Floyd's and stuff like that. We did a couple of Floyd tracks, and I love that helmet, Mando.
How did you make your graphics Sixth Sense? I've just been on your YouTube channel. The graphics that you use.
The trippy graphics. That is. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I keep forgetting the name of it. It's old. I like all my stuff's old school, and that's what I like. Here, Project M Visualizer. It's old school stuff.
Is that the app that you get to make the background sort of psychedelic?
Well, some of those are a combination of multiple visualizations at multiple times, recorded separately.
Yeah.
And then I mix them together, and I kind of do the fade one in, fade one out kind of stuff. So
yeah, because I'm looking to put some of my music on YouTube because I've been wondering what to use, what to put on my YouTube channel.
Too hard to see.
I might as well put some music, but you need like graphics as well. Otherwise, it's
yeah.
Not always, mate. There's loads of channels that just literally put up a picture. You know, for like the album cover.
Yeah,
I
they
did
do.
loads of that, mate. You
Even
do,
artists,
that's all I did.
artists.
That's all I did with the old Kick Liquid stuff because I've got no footage. What do? I've got hardly any photographs because no one ever came with us to the gigs to take photographs. It was always strangers.
Yeah.
We're on stage. How can we take photos of ourselves? It was before mobile phones and stuff. You know,
Fair
I
enough.
stopped that gigging before mobile phones were used like that. They
Sure.
were around, but they weren't used like that. It was just for phoning people, you know.
Yeah,
And
I
texting,
just
you know,
I'm
back in
quite
the
a
days when you
visual
had to go and
person.
visit people as well, or send them a letter.
A letter? What's that?
Yeah, there you go. I'm
Yeah,
old,
there's a
see?
bunch of those visualizations, but a lot of them, well, you got to number one, got to pay for it, and also you have to have the CPU to support or the GPU to
Yeah.
support it.
GPU,
Because
yeah.
some of the more
I've got all that. I've got the power,
kill your
as it
graphics.
were.
Kill your processor.
I've got the power. I just need. I've got the software, various bits of software. You know, I've got Final Cut and all that. I just.
oh yeah, there you go.
So I just. I'll probably try and make some of my own somehow. Just
Yeah,
film
yeah.
stuff with my phone and make it all blurry and crazy and shit. You know. See what I come up with.
See, I do include that in some of my videos, and not that many. And I want to actually do more is actual video footage that I've taken myself. And I like to keep everything, literally everything I do, something that I created. I don't. That's why anytime I've done a cover, I've always got a copyright strike on it or something. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Come on now. Or it'll say, well,
It's a
we'll throw
claim you've got.
ads.
It's not a strike, it's a claim.
Yeah, right. It's not a
And all that
strike,
means
right?
is you won't make money off of it, but you're not there to make
But you're
money
not
off of someone
monetized
else's
anyway, are
music.
you?
So
Right.
that's if you paid the music union, you'd be able to put
Yeah.
a thing in there that you
Yeah.
you have got the rights to use this music, but you
Yeah.
haven't because you're not with music union.
Yeah, no,
So-
I don't
No, but I
monetize
never
my
have.
channel
I
anyways.
never have either. But you know, they couldn't catch me when I was out playing around and stuff. Obviously, and they got to prove. They got to prove where these places
Well,
where I played and stuff. And there's no
I
contracts left.
I truly
But
like
but
playing
it's okay
original
to make
stuff anyways.
a fake account of someone with their actual photo. That's
It'll stay
okay,
up for
right? But I
years.
mean, you're not allowed to use someone's music. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I prefer playing original stuff anyways. I can play
Oh, yeah.
covers. It's not like I can't, you know.
Do you want to hear
But
something original?
I love my original stuff. That's what I love to do.
I said,
I-
would you like to hear something original from mine?
Sure.
Well, you like guitar and that, don't you?
I love guitar. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to understand, though, okay, that it's computerized.
The
so drums are
guitar.
computerized. Let's not get upset about it.
Are you
okay?
not getting your green machine, your mean green machine out?
Who are
Guitar,
we
that
talking
is.
to?
You. I thought you were going to get
No,
your.
no, I'm
that
not.
nice-
I'm not in the mood.
Oh, okay.
I'm like that too, though. I have to be in the mood to
Green
play.
machine.
That's how it is.
I'm trying to think of one where I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I know what I'm gonna do.
There you go. All right. Talking to
I
my
know what I'm
dog.
gonna
Sorry.
do.
Oh. Well,
Off the album Destination Nowhere, Blissfully Unaware. Okay. Now this record is me taking the mickey out of myself and also taking the mickey out of people that want instant fame. Okay, so it's a little bit of a twist, right? Because it's me really joking at myself, whilst joking at people that think that they can go on a TV talent show and become instant success overnight without any of this 30 years bloody work that I've done. You know, they just want instant credit because they can sing.
I call it
Well,
they're dreamers.
You're born to be able to sing. There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Nothing wrong with it.
I know,
What I'm
but
saying is, there's a lot of people out here who work for a living.
well, that's it. They want to
Who
be
learn an
the
instrument
they
'cause
want to
they
be the
don't just rely on the
superstar
fact that they
without
can
doing
sing.
all the. Well, they want to be the
You think-
superstar without doing all the legwork. You
Yeah,
know.
there you go. You think about it. I could
You're
go
never
out and
gonna
just be a
last.
singer and join some other band, just be their singer. But no, I'd like to accompany.
You know, in order to play for
That
hours,
saying,
you
climbing
really
the corporate
you
ladder
really
is
need
there
to
for a
train.
reason, right?
It took me a bloody long time to climb that ladder because I don't care about
Yeah.
being at the top. You see, I don't need.
Right.
I'd rather take the
I've never
elevator.
been that way.
It doesn't matter to me about
can't.
not having the whole world praise me.
I
and bow
like
down
playing.
to me
Period.
And
That's it.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm not about that. If people want to do that, that's down to them, innit? But
Yeah, yeah, it is.
you know, you can't control that. But what I will say is, I don't need it.
Yeah,
I'm very grateful
I'm with
for
you
it, and
there.
it's a wonderful thing, and it's beautiful that people think so much of people like that. But I've never been a follower. I've never had posters of other artists on my walls. I've never followed any artist close enough to know their names so much, you know, apart from the real well-known ones, as we all know. You know, I don't know drummers of bands. I don't know the bassists. I am terrible. But if you sung a
I'm
lyric,
bad at
or
that
if you
stuff,
said a
too.
lyric to me, the likelihood is I know what song it is. Unless it's obscure, that, you know. But if it's a popular record that's been popular around the world, I'll probably be able to sing a little bit of it if you named the title or the, you know, the song. So, you know, I know enough info, but I'm not, like I said, I don't follow anybody enough, and I've never had posters on the wall of anybody. The only poster I had on the wall was the Lamborghini Countach.
I did. I used to have a guitar
white,
magazine,
white
or
one.
buy them back then, and they used to come with like sample CDs and stuff like that way back when. And every now and then I'd cut out like an artist or something and paste them up on my wall. You know,
No, I've seen
different
people
artists.
and you know, the what you call fans, and as much as, like I said, I think it's just crazy how people go crazy for people and stand outside somewhere for 16 hours to catch a glimpse of them just popping through a door.
Oh,
wow! I mean, wow!
The over the top
Live
people.
your life, live your fullest life.
False
my
idols.
people. You know, my people. Look at that. I hate that, my people. You know, live your fullest life, guys. You know, for yourself and your family. You know, these other artists,
or they'll even dress up like the artist. And that's their everyday.
My
like
keyboard, my old
I
keyboard
know
player, who's no longer with us. You know, bless him.
I can't
Like the
blame myself.
nutsos that follow
Newman.
Michael Jackson around, crying all the time.
Oh, don't. Like I said, my ex keyboard player was an avid Gary Newman fan, and he was just like him. He acted like him.
Well, look, Elvis had
which
that.
was the keyboard player.
Elvis had that thing. You know, the people particularly women mostly, I guess, but they'd be crying all the whole concert.
It's a great musical thing, right?
It is.
This is the order of chicks. The order of chicks. Okay. Singer, 4 birds either side, right? That's the singer, right? The singer gets 4 birds either side. Guitarist, 2 birds either side, right? Drummer, 1 bird either side. Bassist.
If you look at that, it's almost like a religion.
Once in a while.
Bassist is always ignored, the poor fellow.
Yeah.
The performer's up high above everybody else. Looks down like a deity, all the lights, everybody's mesmerized.
Well, see, that's why I think that guy I played with,
singers,
very cultish.
And the guitarists take up the most of that. The chicks.
He played bass excellent, and he wanted to play the guitar because that's it. He wanted to be up in the spotlight kind of thing, and I'm like, dude, granted, look at rhythm guitar gets second spotlight, but at least they get some. The bass don't never get anything.
And the bassists always ignored the poor.
A lot of times, yeah.
It's a strange thing. It is a strange thing.
It is the only.
Because the front, I mean, for the front man like myself, you know,
you're right.
It's just obvious, isn't it? Right. So that's that. You just forget about the vocalist. It's now between all the musicians. But funny thing is, every single gig, right? Every single gig, there's not one gig where anybody came up to anybody else in the band before me. They all came straight to me, and I used to get some severe conversations. Let's just put it that way about such things, and certain people were kind of put out of joint. Look, I said, look, I can't control that, man. I'm the one in front. I can't help it. If they, you know, first thing there was no drummer. There was just, you know, obviously keyboards, and obviously everything on backing track, you know. So, you know, the drums and stuff and extra sequences.
Yes.
How come I hear drummers are the worst to date?
Because they're unreliable, my friend. Because they may be able to keep time, but they can't keep time.
You can't keep on time.
That's my experience. That's my experience with a lot of drummers. Is they're brilliant at keeping time for your music, but get them to be on time. or get them to rehearse. I've not known many drummers like Chester Thompson and yeah, I
bad-
threw out a name there, Chester Thompson.
they always get a bad rap.
Buddy Rich.
Drummers always.
They do. I don't know a lot of drummers though, so I can't really. The only ones I know have let me down quite largely. So
I've heard that before as well from other people.
I can't say I know a lot of great drummers, although I've known some what I consider great drummers. I don't think there's a lot of them, though. I mean, that's in my opinion, or that I've experienced.
Is it an ego thing, maybe? Because they think
I think it's because they're in the back all the time, and they probably want. I think they want to be noticed, so they come in late.
They know that you rely on them. I think that's what it is. I think they know that you rely on them, and they're being fashionable, trying to be fashionable.
Yeah, fashionably. Yeah.
And it doesn't work with me. It doesn't. Nothing like that washes with me. If you are Stag, I'm a bit of a regimented person. Yeah. So if I'm rehearsing and it's for purpose, best believe the fun part comes after. When you're doing something for purpose, I want it perfect. I'm one of the world's worst, I would have said, in that sort of respect. Because if you're going to do something, it's not worth doing it half-assed. It's not worth doing it.
Yeah.
Because the only way people are really going to appreciate the fact, and the people that have to pay you the money at the end of that night, you don't want them even having one bit of twitching. I don't want that. To me, as a business, because it's a business once you start doing it for a living. And I'm lucky. I've never had a bad word.
Yep.
Don't know whether that it's because I've not heard that, right? But I've never had a bad conversation with anybody after a gig for any reason whatsoever.
I think the majority of people that go see these live shows, even if you're off by a fraction of a second, they probably don't even notice, or you're up a bar too high, and then you drop back down, even if that's a fraction of a second. I don't know if a lot of them really notice.
As you can't help but you can't be perfect. And if the sound changes over the night, because whenever I set up a gig, I always do it in the morning, right? So if I've got a gig at night, I'll be at that place in the morning. I don't turn up that night, set up the gear, and then play. No way. I set up in the morning because if it was a proper thing, I'd set up for a week and rehearse over that week to get the sound just right for that place, because it takes ages to get it properly right. So I rush through the sound check sort of thing and get the sound.
Because the acoustics
So the
acoustics are different.
To a certain point, but knowing that crowd is going to fill that place up. So knowing that I've got to have my speakers at a certain height, so the top and mids are up in the right position for the ears, right? For sitting and standing position, right? Because the sound changes so much, as you know.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And then directing the speakers in such a way as to make sure that the back wall, because there's always a back wall, always make sure that when it comes off of the back wall, the wash doesn't mix in the middle. It has to wash. The bounce back should be,
even if it's humidity from the crowd, even that affects
and
the sound
the humidity happens.
As the heat rises, it fucking warps it.
Not just heat, it's body mass. The sound waves traveling through body mass, they get stopped on the way to that wall. Yeah, and then the frequencies hit the top above their heads and bounce back further, and that's what you don't want. So you have to get the balance of, the mix, obviously the wash with where it comes to, but you have to do that with nobody there first. That's the problem. And what happens is generally when the place starts filling up, if it doesn't,
you can really tell when there's a bad sound tech too.
Yes,
you could really tell.
I mean, but I had to be the mixing man and everything when I was gigging. So I'm the front man, always walking to the back of the stage, just touching about with the mix, because I can hear it. I can hear from the stage. I can hear where it's hitting at the back wall and washing back, and how far it's coming back. It's really crazy. Once you've done it for enough time, you can just totally tell. Yeah. Not that I know anything about the engineering side of it, in the terms of I couldn't use the language. So I wouldn't be able to explain to someone what I'm doing.
Well, you're matching it's simple though. You're just matching the acoustics for that particular place. Every place is shaped different.
Like shapes of places and the height.
Not every place is an auditorium.
Fuck yeah, man.
No, most places are as you know, bars.
Could take them 6 hours before a show to get it right.
Yeah, well, that's what I did. I used to turn up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Get in with the cleaners, because these places always have cleaners. You go in with the cleaners, right? Maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. And you set up all the gear. You have a really relaxing time of it, setting it up. You take your merry time doing it. Take a couple of hours doing it. And then once you've set up, you've hidden all your leads, you've taped them all up and stuff, so it's really set up nice. Then all you do is work on the sound for the rest, for the rest of the up to the afternoon. Go off, grab something to eat, have a couple of hours sleep, come back to a completely fresh. You're not sweating from setting up gear. You're all comfortable. You're ready for the show. It's great because then you can just work that show and pack up at the end of the night, and your job's done, and that's it. Well, that's how it is anyway. Anybody that knows gigging knows.
It's a lot of freaking work.
It's a lot of work, especially we had a great big light rig and everything, and I've got, like I said, I've got 4 speakers. So I've got these 2 here, which are my top middles, and I've got bass bins that are 2,600 watt. So altogether, I've got 3,600 watt. I've got a proper system, Oh yeah, it's animal, and I've only had the chance to use it live twice.
Let's go to 12.
It really peed me off.
If you've ever seen the small gigs and some of the dives, and the people don't set the shit up right, you know how they fix it? Just turn it up louder. That's all they do.
That is all they do is turn it up louder.
Yeah. Now you just compounded the problem.
Sometimes it's just
or put an alcohol special on at the bar so they don't fucking notice after whacking back
so
a
they
couple.
don't notice it. Yeah, no. Right, guys.
Do you guys ever have to work in conjunction sometimes with the bar?
Hours,
like
I'm thinking of
if there's a problem with equipment or something, you're gonna have to say like, "Hey, can you put a special on or some shit like that to keep the angry mob happy while you fiddle with shit?" Just so if it happens, you know what I mean? Like, is there ever any
with angry crowds?
Dude, if you got to put chicken wire up, you might not want to play there.
Like a good idea. Like, hot wing special at the bar or some shit. Everybody's like, so you can like rewire your guitar, restring it, or whatever you got to do. Rewire your amp. Like, that'd be nuts. I wonder if there's been instances like that.
Well, I've been to a couple. Well, we used to do back early. We used to do house parties and stuff like that. And there was this one guy that just kept bumping into me. I was like, dude, back the fuck off. I mean, granted, we had elbow to elbow people anyways, right? As many as we could possibly fit there. But I'm like, dude, stop. Finally had to kick that guy out. Get out. You're drunk. I mean, drunk as a skunk, which is okay. Hey, you can be as drunk as you want. Stop bumping into me, man. They all grabbed him and threw him out the door. He fell down the stairs.
Yeah, I bumped the DJ table twice by accident. It's like, that's bad fucking news.
Do you know
yeah.
It never happened a third. Like, okay, fuck.
Don't ever touch down. I did. I was in a museum one time, and they had this really, really old piano. So I got to go up. I said, screw it, right? And with my daughter, I'm like, maybe I didn't set a good example, but I got to just play it and see what it sounds like. Oh, this sounds so cool. I only played it for a short bit.
Ow. Right, so what I'm going to have to say now, my lovelies.
I'll be back. I got to go have a cigarette for a moment.
We're at the part of the show where I'm going to say goodbye.
All right, guys. Thanks. Thanks for having me here. I figured I'd stop in and
stay on from behind. Don't go anywhere. What I'll do is I shall.
Well, I have some other shows that I have to go on as well. No worries, but I wanted to make sure that I stopped here and said hi and hung out with you guys for a bit.
Every Saturday night at 11 o'clock.
Mate. More than welcome.
Okay, cool, wonderful.
I don't know what time it is where you are.
Y'all have a good one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, come
You're
again.
Welcome. And thanks for coming on, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And see you soon. Come back on again.
Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Cool. And where's Adam gone?
I'm having issues connecting. Oh, there's a surprise, Eleanor.
Eleanor. I'm just about to close out the show anyway, my lovey.
Go on, do what you have to do,
people. Mate. Thanks for staying as long as you have as well, I've got to say. I mean...
Well, if I didn't have a bad leg, I would have gone about an hour ago, but I can't get up.
You can't get up now, because your leg's gone dead. Anyway. So, where did Adam go then? Because
he is there. He's just he's doing something, obviously, I think.
Okay. Well, Andy, thanks, mate. I'm
My
going to
pleasure,
single
sir.
myself out here and say a good proper goodbye.
Yeah.
to these lovely
Do your
people.
thing. Do your thing.
I will. You know, because I'll tell you what, I've had a blooming good time tonight. I have. Yeah. I have. I have had a blooming good time. Don't know about you lot. I hope you have. I hope everybody's had a. Look, this was a really long one, wasn't it? A really long one. Really long one. So I am going to say, I'll see you later to you. No. You know what that means? Yes. From Fast Forward Audio, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Till tomorrow, though tomorrow never comes. You're still fighting for the future, as if the future is set in stone. Living the moment, the only time that matters now. Time behind the future. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. There's only now. Those philosophies you rely on for all you can do, oh so long. Looking baby, I'm severed to play what's right when you see what's wrong. Living the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time behind the future. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. There's only now. From the spell that you've been sleeping under, you find yourself and you are free. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time behind the future. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time behind the future. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time behind the future. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. Live now. There's only now. The only time that matters is now. There's only now. The only time that matters is now.